and read the book.
Damn it, we had a whole plan as well.
Sorry about that. I forgot to put in my earplugs. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, players. Chat, can you hear me and players all right? Players, say something.
Oh,
Something.
Say something.
Something.
I'm going to take that as a yes. We're going to assume that good morning is yes. Yes, all right. Everybody can hear us. Welcome, everybody. We are here to play the most normal game of Clock Tower ever. This fancy little script called Trouble Brewing. Some of you may be familiar with it.
Never played.
Also, on an unrelated note, Lars helped me cook up this nice little Jason. We're actually going to be playing Whale Bucket.
Yay!
We have some custom bootleg rules that Lars has kindly added to the script. Nothing very extreme. Mostly we're playing World Cup rules, and so I'm going to shuffle the bag a number of times, and whatever comes out comes up. I might make some minor substitutions for balance and fun, but probably not. There are a few shenanigans on this script, as you might notice if you go through all of the rules. And we ask you to limit your shenanigans to 2 per day, preferably only 1 or 0. And also we added another rule that we think is fun, which is the demon gets no bluffs unless the snitch is in play. I think there are enough rules for you guys to figure this out yourselves. Also, if you scroll down to jinxes, there are a few jinxes specially created for William. Mostly self-explanatory. The interesting things is that certain roles, instead of banning them, the storyteller might ask you to pick again. So that's relevant for the Pit Hag, the Kazali, the Hatter, the Summoner. So I may decide to do that. If there are other roles that we have forgotten, then you might get asked to pick again for them as well. And that is our game. Hello, chat. So we're going to be playing Whale Bucket. Whale Bucket is just all of the characters in Blood on the Clock Tower thrown onto one big script. And crazy things will happen, and our players will make the best out of it that they can. We're going to get rid of this. I don't believe in Spirits of Ivory. And let's build a bag. So we're going to shuffle. How many times would you like me to shuffle? There's quite a delay in stream. I don't know why that is, but there's a few second stream. A few second delay. 2. Let's shuffle twice and see what happens. Rule said up to 3. 1, 2. All right, we get a Fengu game with a Ceranovus and Mezephiles. That'll be fun. Extra evil right off the bat. We have a Recluse, Butler, and Ogre, so lots of people who are registering as evil. Mezephiles and Ogre is potentially quite problematic, but there might be Fengu jump too, so that's okay. Ooh, this is fun. We have a Poppy Grower. We have a Juggler, which will be interesting if they get anything right. Gossip is going to cause some deaths. Courtier is usually somewhat powerful, but I don't know if they'll be able to hit someone appropriate. And Ravenkeeper is fun. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Yep, Mez, Ogre, and Fengu. This could end up with 3, 4, 5, 6 people on the evil team. But also there's the Puppy Grower, so the evil team don't even know who each other are. If the Ogre picks the Recluse, we're not going to turn them evil because that's just too much. And best of luck to our players. So Spirit of Ivory, I don't know. I took Spirit of Ivory off so that we wouldn't have to answer that question. Spirit of Ivory, its real purpose is to prevent infinite numbers of evil from being created. For example, by Pit Hag creating a mez and then uncreating a mez and then creating a mez over and over and over again. If there are just too many roles on the script that can cause evil characters to be created, I personally don't like adding Spirit of Ivory to fix that. I think it's a problem with the script. And since the script is completely flawless, I see no reason to have a Spirit of Ivory on it. Let's see what happened. Poor Stanley. Poor Stanley. Oh yeah, Stanley's gonna have to figure out what to do with that. But yeah, this will be fun. We just need to remember there's a puppy grower in play. And other than that, we're fine. Alrighty. All right, everybody. You should have your rolls. Best of luck and good night.
No.
We don't.
No.
Yeah,
No.
Oh, it's Lars' fault. Lars put a gardener in the script.
I thought it was going to be veiled. So now I'm veiled.
That's not so
Don't
true.
do that.
Now you should have your rolls. Good night.
I quit already.
Good old veiled clock tower. Veiled
I'm just putting Galley down.
veiled
Thank you.
Veilbucket clock tower.
Why are we quitting already?
All right,
Because
let's
I
open a
got the data.
prevention. Let's say how many evils at the end of the game will be 3, 4, 5, or 6. And I will give you a minute to discuss that.
So this is the absolute limits of what the script can contain.
There cannot be any more on this.
I can't.
Yeah, so there is a poll open. How many evils will there be at the end of the game? 3, 4, 5, and 6. Go ahead and make your guesses. Meanwhile, let's see what we need to think about in advance. Not very much. We just need to come up with a mez word. So if anyone has a suggestion for a good mez word to give Sino, we can do that. In the meanwhile, I think we're going to start with waking up the demon. So throw your mez words here, and don't forget to vote in the poll. You have just another 15 seconds or so. Also, I remembered that I'm behind time, so by the time you hear that you have another 15 seconds or so, the poll is probably almost over. Recluse does not register as evil for the prediction, and the mez word will be dinosaur. Or rather, Sinosaur. Alrighty. The night order is useless, but we can use the numbers on the side to not forget. Let's bring in Stanley.
Oh.
How is it the script with the most?
Hello, Stanley.
Hello.
Would you like to use your ability night one?
Let me think. I'll just read the script. No, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to
Alright.
at least try to find out what's going on.
Hopefully you'll get at least one more opportunity to use it.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. Thank you.
Alright. What was 1? 1 was the puppy grower. So let's bring in Roars. Hello.
Hello.
You do not learn the rest of your evil team.
Ah. Oh, okay, this is going to be fun. I will make... let's think. Let's just go for a random Hail Mary. I'm going to make Ali mad that she's the mutant.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay, thanks.
Hello.
Hi.
Why am I here? You might
I
be
don't
wondering.
know. I don't know.
The
What have you
Cerenovus
done?
has chosen
Okay.
for you to be mad as the mutant.
Okay. So I can't. Oh, you need to remind me when you're bluffing mutant, like for Cernova's madness, you aren't allowed to say mutant, but you.
No, so you're not actually the mutant. If you were the mutant, you would be in a bit of a bind. But since you're mad as the mutant, you need to actively work to convince town that you are the mutant. So it's not enough to say, if you were mad as the Raven Keeper, to go around claiming, oh, I'm the fortune teller, because that's how a Raven Keeper might act. Rather,
Yeah.
you have to actively convince people that you're the mutant. And so you should be claiming mutant, even though that's something that the mutant might not do. You might have to justify it so that people don't think that you're faking it. But you have to actively be saying that you're the mutant. You don't necessarily need to only hard claim in all of your conversations, but you do need to, in general, hard claim, and in general, be trying to convince town that this is what is true.
Okay. Can we tell Benz to leave me alone? I know it's the meme, but
I will
Right.
pass the message on.
Thank you.
One, two, three. We need to get to the rest of the minions. Before that, let's have a word with Lars. Hello.
Hello.
How do you feel about your role?
Oh, very good. So I'm probably the drunk.
It's entirely possible. If you weren't drunk, you would be making life pretty difficult for the evil team right now.
Yeah, I'll just claim Vizier out of the bat and say that there's an investigator in place, so you didn't announce it.
It's entirely possible.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello, Sino.
Hello.
I have bad news for you.
That's exactly what I want. Okay.
You do not learn the rest of your evil team.
Great. Do I
Um,
learn a word?
you do learn a word. Chat suggested that your word should be dinosaur, but I think that's a bit boring, and instead your word should be sinosaur.
Sinosaur. Sure. Okay. I
Good
guess I'm
luck.
gonna make my own evil team if I don't get one.
That
Bye.
works. Hello, Bacon.
Hello.
Unfortunately, you do not learn the rest of your evil team.
Uh-huh.
There are many reasons that could happen.
Uh-huh. I have a very strong suspicion, Joey. I think I might not be the real demon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so you wouldn't have an issue if I just, put myself on the block day one?
Hey, you do you.
All right, I won't. I will at least try to jump. All right. Lovely. So I get nothing. I don't
You get
get bluffs.
nothing. You get no
Yeah.
bluffs. You get no team. You're
Okay,
stuck with
I'll
what you
play an
have.
outsider. Good. Love that. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, so we have a custom homebrew rule here that since it's William and there's plenty of rules on the script, we're not giving the evil team any bluffs today. So evil team's going to have to make do with any of the 100 roles on the script that they can choose to bluff as, instead of knowing in advance 3 that are out of play. But yeah, it is a bit unfortunate that Bacon is convinced that he's a lunatic. This game could very well end with 3 evil players, which nobody in chat expected. All right, let's move on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is the butler. Hello, Heather.
Hello, Joey. Hi, chat.
How are you feeling about this role?
I'm okay with it. I honestly don't pull it that often, so yeah, I think it'll be interesting.
Alrighty, who do you want to be your master today?
Lars, please.
Lars it is, thank you. Yeah, so good have basically no information here, except for the exorcist and the gossip, I guess. The juggler, if they can time it correctly. So this is a very evil-sided setup, especially when the game could end with 6 evils. But the puppy grower is really pulling double time here, so we'll see what happens. And let's bring in Atticus. Hello.
No.
Nice calm little roll you have here.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? It's not like Fangoos exist.
I mean, if you turn evil, you'd be wasting a Fangu jump.
Would you, though?
I mean, depends how many evil people you want on your team.
Yeah. I will pick Kieran.
You will pick. Oops. Alrighty, thank you.
Thank you.
And just to confirm, if Kieran ends up turning evil this game, that will not affect Atticus. Because it's just checks the state at the beginning of the game. Alrighty, I believe that is everybody. Let's wake them up. Good morning, everybody. That was a relatively calm night. In fact, Chat and I are still alive, so it seems like there might not even be a demon in this town.
That seems about right.
Who has the atheist token?
Yeah.
Isn't it Demon Atheist?
No, it's not on the script.
I am
Oh,
the
no.
Vizier. There's a investigator in play, apparently.
Doesn't Joey
What?
have to tell us that?
No, no, there's an.
You're the Vizier.
Yeah.
And there's some kind of jinx thing for why that wasn't announced that you're telling.
Yes. Investigator basically is jinxed with Vizier.
Oh no. I am the butler.
Nice.
I picked you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the ogre, and you're my friend.
Well, I don't believe I'm your friend for a minute, but I will absolutely juggle you as it.
Feel free.
Amazing. Thank you very much.
Sage, cult. Cool. Well, I'm an outsider.
Okay.
I'll leave it at
Okay,
that.
that helps because
I'm not the tinker. I'm not the tinker. Before, as everybody thinks, I'm not the tinker. Just putting it out there.
You're not going to tinkle today, Ellie?
I'm not tinkling today, unfortunately. No.
You sure? That's a long time not to tinkle.
Well, nobody's not claimed gambler, so I can only tinkle gamblers. Okay.
Sinosaur? Yeah, I said it like 3 times now.
Okay, cool.
Did you know that Sinosaurs are a very cute type of dinosaur, Joy?
Yeah,
A what?
they're the dinosaurs.
Dinosaur? Is that the dinosaur you have in your profile picture?
Yeah. It's a Chinese type of dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
Very cute. Kind of like red pandas. I am either the seamstress, minstrel, or farmer. I don't know.
Yeah, and as I said, I'm the savant. So,
Cool.
if I could have you just for a second, Joy.
Sure.
Okay, then bye.
So, I either need to make a ridiculous savant information, which I will because of it's fun, or I will be an evil exorcist, which is going to be very interesting.
Oh, is Sinosaur the Mesword?
Well, I've been told that Sinosaur is the Mesword, yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I mean, if it isn't, then... Oh no, I lied. Anyway, thank you.
Vince, would somebody lie about the Mesword?
No. I mean, I personally never have.
Bye-bye.
That's what you want me to think. You want me to think
Fair
that
enough.
you're saying you're the...
No.
Well, we'll find out at some point.
You might find out at some point, but for the now, I'm keeping shushed.
All right.
Yep.
Bye.
Thank you.
I don't think Ellie is fulfilling madness. I've heard her just claiming outsider, but not mutant. But we're unlikely to trigger that unless we really need to. Let's follow her around for one more chat and see.
A script with this many roles.
Of course, you're the juggler.
I am the juggler. Well, I'd be more worried if I said I'm the grandmother. What can I do?
Oh no, I really don't believe you now. Fuck that. Okay, you can juggle me as an outsider.
Okay, I'm juggling you as a tinker then.
Sure, go for it.
Thank you.
I'm not the tinker, but you can juggle me as the tinker.
I can't wait to get a 1 on my juggle.
I mean, if you did, that would be hilarious. Okay, right. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm not the Mesophiles.
If you're not Mesophiles.
In that world, I would be the sailor, but I didn't drink with you.
Okay.
Hello.
What have you got?
Seamstress, minstrel, or farmer.
I am an outsider, and I typed that all in capitals for some reason. I am an outsider.
Did you pull the tinker token?
I didn't pull a tinker token. Everybody that I talked to said the exact same fucking thing. Come on. But I am an outsider.
Okay. Is this
I'm
like?
I'm not gonna divulge which one, but I'll let you
Yeah,
remember.
fair enough. We are. Yeah, I don't know. We could have every type of outsider manipulation on the script. That.
Oh, it
Yeah.
could be a Zan fucking 10 for all we know. I don't even know there's that many
I
outsiders.
don't think it can be a Zanten unless one of the minions is also.
All right, welcome back to town, everybody. Please raise your hand if you would like to do a shenan. I will remind you that you can do up to 2 shenanigans. When your turn comes, please do up to 2 shenanigans back to back. Don't feel pressured to do shenanigans if you don't want to. And if you're going to juggle, then do it slowly because juggles take time to mark properly. Kieran.
I would like to gossip that Spencer has a red token, and I would like to juggle. I would like to juggle myself as the juggler, Atticus as the ogre, Sino as the farmer, Dees as the recluse, and Ali's obviously the tinker.
Alrighty. Atticus.
I would like to gossip that the demon is sat between JR and Stanley inclusive clockwise.
All right. Bent.
I would like to gossip that Kieran has a red name when he talks. And I would like to Slayer shoot Ellie.
All right. Allie is executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
What? Oh my
What?
god.
The greatest Slayer of all time.
Allie?
Oh, Ali.
Hang on a minute.
Hello.
What did I do?
I heard lots of town convinced that you were the tinker, but I didn't hear anyone convinced that you were mad as the mutant.
I claimed outsider.
Yeah, there's lots of outsiders on the script. You have to be
Oh,
mad as
that's
the mutant, not mad as an outsider.
But a mutant can't say that they're an outsider.
I know, but a mutant could say, "I'm a mutant. Come at me, storyteller! I dare you."
Oh, that's bullshit.
You
Come
have to be mad as the
on.
mutant, not mad as a outsider. The mutant can't say they're an outsider either.
Exactly. Oh.
It is a problem. Bye bye. I was gonna wait till later, but I couldn't miss that opportunity. All right. Where's number one here? Where is number one here? Poppy grower. Courtier. Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to use your ability?
Well, it looks like there could be a Serenovus in play, but I'm going to hold it for one more day. Just in case there's now Hideki.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank you.
Yeah, Serenovus is not a bad option when he chooses to go with that. Well, that was quite successful.
I want.
Oops.
Don't know what happened there. Internet died, I think. I was gonna say, I'm so tempted to just make Ali mad as the mutant for one more day, just so she can't explain herself. But I feel like it'd be mean. But it is April Fool's Day. Yeah, go on. Let's make Ali
Alrighty.
mad as the mutant again.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello.
No.
The
I'm dead.
Serenovus
Leave me alone. No.
has chosen
No.
to make you mad
No.
as the mutant.
No.
You are allowed to break Serenovus madness. It is a legal choice. But that is what the Serenovus has chosen.
Why? The meta. Why is the meta coming for me? The meta got me killed and the meta's fucking with me again. Okay. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Hello.
Hi, Vince. You can make your token red.
Yay.
Also, you can make a choice.
I'm going to choose Sino for now. She's
All right.
probably the demon.
Possibly.
Bye.
Bye. That was 5. On to 6.
Hello.
All right.
I think I'm gonna immediately try to jump to Heather.
You're going to try to jump to Heather. Interesting.
Yep.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Alrighty, we have a Fingu jump. We are at 5 people. Fingu, Fingu, Fingu. Anybody see Fingu? It's got to be here. There it is. All right, so we can already close the prediction. Nothing can affect this, right? Nah, nothing can affect this. We can already say that the game ends with 5 evils, but they still don't know each other, and it might be quite a while before they know each other. So let's open a prediction in the meanwhile. Who will win? Good or evil? And while evil do have the numbers, they don't actually know each other, so I think this could still go either way. Um, let's let Heather know what happened while the poll runs. Um, hello, Heather.
Hello.
Something terrible has happened.
What?
You are the Fengu. You are evil.
No, 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 no. Oh no, why am I a Fango with a butler bluff? Shit. Okay, that changes my conversation with Lars then. Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. I think Heather might out to Lars thinking that they're the Vizier. We will see what happens with this. I think Good have a chance. I think if you bet on Good here with 1 to 9 odds, you can make some serious cash. Alrighty. That was 6. 7 is the gossip, who did not get a chance to gossip yesterday because we executed before that. 8 is. Anybody see 8? The Raven Keeper, presumably. And 9 is the Juggler. Now, the Juggler juggled 3 rolls correctly, but they did juggle the Recluse. So technically, we could misregister the Recluse and just give them a 2. But I think that would be cruel given Good needs all the help they can get here. And so we're going to give Kieran a 3. Hello. You learn a 3.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much.
Best of luck. All right, and I think that's it. We did not forget anything. And so let's wake them up. Good morning, everybody. Bacon has died at night.
Don't go anywhere because this is going to be sweet and short. Hi, I'm your Raven Keeper. I've been made fat as the mutant the past 2 days. Fuckers!
Allie is executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
Yep.
Oh.
You have to be kidding me.
I will
I
not
didn't get to
let
do
the
my.
meta fuck me even more.
I didn't get to do my shenanigans.
That's
Oh,
my
so you
philo
already.
juggle wasted. Hello.
Hi, Stanley.
I'm going to do it just so we get to talk to each other and play a game. I'm going to drink with the 7 overs.
Sounds like a plan.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hello.
Hello. It worked perfectly. I would like to make. I'd like to make Sino mad as the alchemist.
Alrighty. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Hey.
Hello. Who's it going to be tonight?
Ooh. I think that I'm the demon, so I'm choosing myself.
Alrighty. You wake up to learn that you're the exorcist.
Really? Ooh, that's rough. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello.
don't know any. I mean, I was going to pick Bacon as my butler pick anyway, so I'm glad I've joined the team because apparently I would have been playing for it. I don't know anything about anybody. Let's. I don't even know who the evil team is. I could kill the Serenovas by mistake.
You could always think a kill.
Oh, that's boring. Whoever it is making Ali mad. But we know Lars is the vizier, so it's not him. So I don't know who else it would be. Let's kill Stanley, please.
Stanley it is.
Thank you.
Oh, that was a rough kill. And that's all we have to do. Good are out of abilities. Just this gossip keeping them going. Although Kieran does know 3 people on the good team, which is most of the good team. Alrighty, let's see if we get a day this time. Good morning, everybody. Stanley died at night.
Okay, so I guess you were that
Wait,
one.
have a
Oh,
private
okay.
chat before he
Yeah,
can kill, before he can kill someone.
I was neither of them.
Oh, what were you?
It's
The
Poppy
minions.
Grower. It's Poppy Grower.
Fuck, so Lars could not be. Lars
I have no
could be
idea.
Grower.
Lars could be the vizier who just wanted to out, so the evil team finds him, or Lars is just pulling a Lars, which is what I'm suspecting, and he is
Knowing all the
not the vizier.
jinxes, Lars could easily just be playing that quite well as a poppy. I think Lars might be the poppy grower, to be honest, in that
That's
case.
very possible. I'm gonna sell the word because I've been claiming outsider to everybody. I'm probably gonna claim Golem now to people and say that's why they wanted to get rid of me, so I couldn't kill the vizier. Because I would be an easy counter, and then hope that we can test Lars, and if Lars doesn't die, then we can, meet there. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to keep pretending to be the butler.
Have you told people that you are the butler?
Mhm.
Okay.
I mean,
All
we
right.
don't know what team Lars is on, so yeah, I
No,
don't
yeah.
know whether
No, that's
I'm so glad I got my shenanigan in before Ali nuked herself. Yeah, right. I'm gonna go hassle D's and Cena and find out which ones lied to me.
All right.
Helpful. And if you are evil, there's only so much I can do if I'm not permitted to speak.
Yeah, no, I can gossip with you if Ellie lets us.
Yeah. Like I don't even know.
Okay.
Maybe I don't even gossip. Try to figure out who the demon is. Maybe just try to figure out who the Serenovus is, just so we can end it. We can end the madness, literally.
Yeah, maybe. Like,
Okay.
I don't know. Well, good luck.
Thank you, much appreciated.
just to
I am
see
actually
whether
the
you are.
burger.
Oh, you. Oh, wow. Okay.
I was trying a bit, and nobody has come to me as the other minion.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck in surviving then.
It was worth a try.
It was worth a try. Yep. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
The Vizier's ability specifically says that the Vizier cannot die during the day. So even a golem could not could not successfully kill the Vizier. Sorry. Vizier, you cannot die during the day.
Oh, because I think it's either Kieran or Ben's that's the Serenovus. That's fun. So
I
that's
need
really
somebody
good.
before me in the circle for the freaking voting, and they're all dead in a line.
I was the courtier who drank with the Serenovus.
Nice.
And now I'm dead. So don't break Sarah Madness.
I wouldn't. I'm the vizier.
Okay, well, we'll nominate you then.
Thank you, Sora, for
No,
your
that's
sub. Hey,
Hey.
Vince.
This is me going for my apparently day 3 savant information.
It's a shame you didn't get any information yesterday.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I will tell you that there is no Mazephiles in play. Or there is no demon in play.
Ooh, you're saying it's a summoner? Okay, cool.
It's possible.
Oh, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I tricked Bent. Those were both false. Yeah, we're going to give a little bit of time for people to chat today, since good need all the help they can get.
It is. I would also posit that I believe, if I'm not wrong, that there may have been a good ping on Kieran. Now, I don't know if this is true, and I will not reveal my sources.
If it's from a village idiot, I would be skeptical.
It is not. If there are
Oh.
village idiots in this town, in this whale town, William, I don't know. What do we want to call it? Anyway.
Shit show.
Yeah, yeah, sure, we can go with that. Then I don't even know. Okay, cool.
The Serenovus might not technically be in play today because but the courtier's dead. I don't know.
Dead, so it would be. What's the night order? If I'm gonna scroll and figure out who goes first,
it's Whale Bucket. It could literally be any order, so there is a chance that.
I will say no. The courtier goes before the Serenovus, before the demons. So the Serenovus would not be in play for today specifically.
Well, they might not know that. They might have been told that they're
drunk with. They're drunky,
but now they're dead. They might not know it.
Okay.
So
cool.
Right. Thank you.
Again. So yeah, I will try.
Okay. Good luck.
Bye.
Puzzle drunk Vizier, and Kieran is my grandmother.
Sure. Vizier. Okay. You should try. Well, you didn't have a chance yet to kill someone, right?
No.
You're like the third person that is affected by Ellie's constant mutant dying.
Yeah.
I am a seamstress.
Okay.
So if you're the Vizier, who's your demon?
I don't know. There's a puppy girl in play.
Ah, that's unfortunate, of course.
Or a magician. One
or
of
a
those
magician.
two.
Sure.
You're not the demon then?
I am not the demon, no. And
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, bye.
Lars is close to solving this game, but I don't think he has the votes to do it.
He's night 2 and Heather night 3. All three were claiming not minions. All three were claiming outsiders. That's the one. But then I think what's happened. But then obviously Ali has turned out to be the Raven Keeper. Deez has turned out to be the Recluse. So and then Heather has turned out to be an outsider potentially.
Yeah.
So basically, Deez could either be registering as minion or demon, or could just be
anything. Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah. Heather claimed outsider to me too, but it's an outsider that people claim when they don't want to be outed as, or like when they want to hide a townsfolk, a powerful townsfolk, I feel, because it's like not a high priority kill at all in any way. So I don't know. I'm going to give her like a day or two and then ask if she's still claiming it.
Yeah, fair. I mean, that would make sense with my info if she...
Yeah. I mean, honestly, at this point, everything makes sense with Recluse before that.
Been even.
Welcome back to town, everybody. I hope you had a nice long day to get some discussions in. JR?
I would like to shenan. I would first like to gossip that either Roars or Bence is the demon. I would also like to also hear guess that Roars is the demon and that Bence and Lars Erik are the minions.
All right, heard. Roars?
I would like to form a cult.
Alrighty. Tell us about your cult.
My cult is the Cult of Fools. Please, everyone, put your hands up. You're all fools.
All right, I will give you 3 seconds. If at the end of 3 seconds all good players have their hands up and Roars is a healthy and sober cult leader, then the game will end and Roars' team will win. The cult has not been formed. Bence?
I would like to gossip that there is a devil's advocate in play.
All right, Sina?
I would like to gossip that either Heather or GR is a demon.
All right, Atticus?
I would like to gossip that Heather, Lars, or Kieran is the demon, and I would like to claim amnesiac, point at D's, and say moist.
All right, Lars.
Yeah, I would tell the puzzle master that I'm the puzzle drunk, and you should guess me so I can learn my demon.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, so if Heather kills the poppy grower, we might do some shenanigans here to give Good as much of a chance as they can, though it won't last for long. I think they're both supposed to learn the minions, and the minions are supposed to learn both of them, but we can choose what we want to do if that's relevant.
Chat had a roll.
What character are you?
Chat is the demon.
All right,
I'm the demon.
That makes a lot more sense.
nominations are open.
I mean, they have to be the spy or the
Can we
widow, right?
nominate
You can
chat?
see the grim.
You could nominate me. I believe there might be an atheist on the script.
No, I'm right.
There
I
is.
forgot about that.
JR?
I would like to nominate Bets, please.
That's why.
Bets gave me a 3, for which I feel like Ben's either is not bluffing it, is spent, or would not be the most useful to the good team, or is possibly the Serenovus. I do not have further concrete information on this fact.
Ben's your defense.
If I was the Serenovus, Ellie would have been mad as the Tinker.
Not necessarily.
Also, I am one of the things, the industry that I gave you. I think I gave mostly.
What a defense. Run away!
If the game could decide to not put autonomy for the second time this nomination phase, yeah, I gave mostly the same trees to people in the Savant, if that helps. I can out my Savant information publicly, or I can do it.
All right. First nomination of the game. 5 votes are needed to place Bents on the block.
I kind of want to see what Lars does. If
Oh,
not,
wow, that's
not a lot of
slow.
people vote.
We're going to make that quite a bit faster as soon as we
Don't
can.
torture us.
I want to see if he pushes it through.
4 is not enough. Bents is safe for the day, unless a visitor would like to push it through.
No, he's probably on my team.
Probably.
I would like to nominate JR.
That's why.
I have him down as the Casali, and this is probably a heretic game.
JR, your defense?
Sounds great. But in actuality, please no. Thank you.
5 to kill JR.
Don't use your dead vote.
Whoa, that's so fast.
6 is enough. JR is on the block.
I'm not feeling it now. No.
Can I please nominate Bacon?
You can. Bacon,
Are you seriously still convinced it's a zombie game?
That's why.
It started out as a zombie joke. No, it's just an I Bacon.
Defend yourself.
Yeah.
Bacon is left speechless. 6 to die, 7 to die.
Hey Bacon, remember that time that you thought that you were the Poe and you were actually the puzzle drunk? That was funny.
What?
5 is not enough.
In all actuality,
it was like 3 days ago.
In all actuality, I would like to not be on the block. This is not game ending for good by any means, but I do think I'd be useful to stick around if somebody else is willing to go.
Why, are you the Tinker?
No.
The most useful of roles.
Welcome today in 5, 4.
Bent nominates Kiran.
Bent nominates Kieran. That's why.
Kiran is the only person I don't have anything written down on. Presumably because Kiran is the demon then.
Kieran, your defense?
I mean, evil panic. I'm the juggler. I'm spent. I don't care if you kill me, but it won't help you win the game. I've told everyone I'm the juggler.
6 to die, 7 to die.
Wait, no, I don't have anything on Bacon either, so Kiran is not the demon.
I think evil just piled on me, so I don't think we're gonna live.
They nominate Zeno.
Who was that?
I nominated myself.
That's why.
I'm also a spend roll, so if you think that JR's something worth keeping around, this is fine.
6 to dice, 7 to die.
Can someone vote for me?
Oh.
Hell yeah.
So
Hell yeah. No, keep him up. Keep him
Oh,
up.
great.
6 is the die.
Nice.
Nobody's on the block.
Oh, Kieran nominates Heather.
That's why.
No one's on the block. Probably the demon.
Their defense.
Can someone vote for me?
Not the demon, but just an outsider.
I did.
So yeah, this is fine if you want to kill me.
Every alive.
6.
I don't know if somebody else has been nominated actually yet, and I would rather kill them based off of suspicious info. But yeah, we can do this if you want.
Pertinent info, there's a Vortox on the script.
6 dice, 7 to die.
No.
Not pertinent to me.
Heather, if I'm your
DMs
marionette,
need
you
a
have to
lot.
tell me now.
You're not my marionette. I don't have a marionette.
8 is enough. Heather is on the block.
Can I? Nah, it doesn't
I
matter.
think Evil might have voted on Heather.
You think?
Yeah.
If there are no further nominations, closing the day in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Heather
Yeah, this
is executed and dies. And the game is over.
What?
And the good team has won. Now, there was a poll that only started mid-game for which team is going to win. And 90% of the people thought that Evil was going to win. So, first of all, good job to those of you who said good was going to win. The reason this poll only started mid-game was because the first poll in this game was how many players are going to end up on the Evil team at the end of the game, with numbers ranging from 3 to 6. That is, of course, because Bacon the Fangu added an evil when he jumped to Heather, and Sena the Mazephiles added an evil when they gave Benz the word. And Atticus the Ogre ended up good this game when they chose Kieran the Juggler. And even though there were 5 evil players in this game, thanks to Lars the puppy grower, they didn't know each other until the end of the game. Bacon
And
knew
he
about
outed
Heather,
me.
and Sina knew about Vince, but nobody else knew what was happening.
I knew that Lars was the poppy grower. He outed to me today.
I walked
Oh
out
my
with
God.
this Vizier thing. I would have killed him
Stanley
twice.
was the courtier who chose the Saranovis on night 3, right before Heather killed him. And so that day there was no Saranovis madness that went out. Allie, your Raven Keeper, who was mad as the mutant for 2 days. JR, your Gossip, who didn't get a chance to gossip on days 1 and 2 and gossiped incorrectly on day 3. And Diz was your Recluse.
Ali, you need to stop being mad. I literally just nominated and killed the demon and we won. And you're still upset that
That was a game of Whale Bucket. It was fast enough that we are going to play another one before the break.
Yes.
Unless Atticus wants to leave or other people want to leave, that's fine as well. If anybody would like to not stick around for the next game, that's up to the luck. Sorry, I'm bound by the rules, by the special bootleg rules.
There's a gardener.
I did not use the gardener. In fact, I'll take the gardener off. I don't believe in gardeners.
You don't believe them as a concept or as like a real
They
being?
don't exist.
As a concept. I also took off Spirit of Ivory before the game started, which was nice when we had 3 extra rolls that can turn things evil.
I did notice that disappear,
I
but for some
did,
reason I
yeah.
didn't put the links together.
Messed
No, me neither.
up.
It was before I drew the rolls.
I figured out that Benz was evil, but I fully trusted.
How?
You know,
Are you staying around for a second game?
Yes.
All right.
They weren't.
it's something.
All right, let's try that again. Clear Grimoire. All right, and let us shuffle twice again. 1, 2. Ooh, it's a riot game. Ooh, this will be fun. Ooh, or it's a summoner game. Ooh, which is better, riot or summoner? Which is better, riot or summoner? I think we're gonna go with riot, and we're gonna take the summoner out. Ooh, they could both be very good games. They could both be very good games. Shuffle one more, but I want a Riot game or a Summoner game. Ah, I'm gonna call this as a Riot game. It's too tempting. Oh, it's a Heretic game too. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. It's a Heretic game. Um, um, okay, we're gonna have a Heretic, and the Butler. They're never gonna believe another Butler claim. Village Idiot. We'll think about how many of those we want to have. Alchemist. What Alchemist ability are we gonna give? I think we give Alchemist to Vizier. It doesn't work well with Riot. Is there a jinx between Vizier and Riot? No, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Because the Alchemist Vizier is not going to be able to die during the day. I don't want a wizard game. Sorry. Um, let's see what other options we have. We could have an Alchemist Witch. That's fun. An Alchemist Evil Twin. An Alchemist Evil Twin who would see what? I think we're gonna have an Alchemist Witch. I think that's a way for good to get kills. Or an Alchemist Assassin. Let's go with Alchemist Witch. I want the riot to happen. I don't want the boom dandy to happen before that. We could have an Alchemist Zan who takes out the heretic, but I don't think we're gonna do that. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to put the witch in the bag. Then we're gonna have an Alchemist Witch. We'll have a Sailor, an Oracle. We might skip Courtier, an Empath, a Chef, a Spanish Damsel. No, I think we're gonna put in another Village Idiot as well. I think I like that. Pretty powerful town. Um, Anything we want to change? I don't want to put in a Fool. I think that's good. I think that's good. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, Empath next to Riot is gonna be fun. We'll see what happens with that. Although remember, it's a heretic again. Yeah, I think that the heretic is gonna twist things up a bit, but we'll see. Let's open a prediction for you guys. Who will win? Good or evil? You have 2 minutes while we start the night.
I'm fine with being killed there.
Because
Hello,
there were like,
everybody. You should have your rolls. Good night.
I mean, more accurately, it was because there were like 5 people alive, other than me, and I gossiped that 2 of them were the demon. So I was like, I will have this very narrowed down if I live. Basically, was kind of my thought. But
It's right.
Hello.
Hi.
Sticking with the minion, I see.
I see.
Um,
Do I get a demon this time?
yes. Bacon is your demon again. And
Okay.
Lars is your minion.
Lars is my minion. Okay.
Would you like to make your choices already?
I feel like the funny choice would be to make Ellie mad again. I don't know if that's mean though.
It's fine.
Then sure, let's make Ellie mad that Ross is evil.
Alrighty.
Thanks.
Bye bye. Hello.
Come on, give me something good.
You have the witch ability.
I can work with that.
Please choose a player.
Oh, this suddenly feels cruel. um, um, let's do Raws.
Roars. Alrighty.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. Which first? Alrighty. The chef won together with the empath might tell them, together with the empath and the psychopath. Yeah, there's a lot of info causing the evil team to lose really quickly, which means with the heretic, this could go poorly. But we will see. Hello.
Hello.
Bacon is the demon again.
Nice.
And Sino is your fellow minion.
Oh, repeat of last game then.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to put down some demon. Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. No, we didn't do Sailor. Let's bring them in.
Hey.
Hello. Please choose a player.
Okay, let's make JR drunk.
JR it is. Thank you.
Oh, bye.
All right, we're gonna make JR drunk. Sorry, we're gonna make Stanley this drunk and JR this drunk. Sailor and Heretic is actually really fun because it's not very solvable, but if the Sailor chose the Heretic, we would probably make the Heretic drunk 9 times out of 10 just to give them that win opportunity if they accidentally kill that demon on that day. So we will see. Although Sailor and Riot, Sailor can't die, and the Riot Sailor can't die. That might be problematic. We'll think about how that interacts on the last day and whether or not we have to make the Sailor drunk on the Riot day or not. We will see. We'll get to that when we get to that. Let's bring in demon info.
Hello.
Sticky fingers you have there.
Dude, why do you do this to me?
It's not me. It's the luck of the draw.
I do not consider this luck.
You know your minions this time, though.
Oh, thank you.
It's Lars and Sino.
Lars and Cena. Ooh, that's fun. Okay. Evil and evil. Oh, that's gonna be a strong evil team if they can somehow carry me.
Best of luck.
Oh yeah, no bluffs. It's
You get no
relevant.
bluffs because that is the bootleg rule we have.
That is the bootleg rule. All right, thank you.
Bye. Yeah, for those of you who are just joining for game 2, we have bootleg this since Good have like 70 characters to choose from. We decided that demons do not need bluffs on the script. We are playing Whale Bucket, which is all of the roles put together. Alrighty, on to Allie. We will tell her about her madness and also about her one. Hello, Allie.
Hello.
I have 2 pieces of bad news for you. The first is that one of your neighbors is evil.
Okay.
And the second is that the harpy has selected you to be mad that Roars is evil.
Of course they have. Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, on to 5. That was 5, sorry. Who was 4? There's no 4. I don't see a 4. My order here is confusing me. We're gonna move on. I see 2 village. Oh, the chef. Hello.
Hello.
You learn a 1.
A 1. Great. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Please choose a player.
I will go with Ali, please.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
All right, and we just have the 2 village idiots left. We're gonna lie to both of them. Unless they choose the heretic, and then I think we're gonna tell the truth. Our goal is to help out the good team here a bit, since I think they're very likely to kill the demon day 1. And we'll see if we can draw it out just a little bit. Hello.
Hello.
Please choose a player.
I will go with Sino, please.
You choose Sino, and you learn good.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hello.
Hello.
Please choose a player.
I will pick bacon.
It's bacon, and you learn good.
Thank you very much.
And let's just have a word with these. Hello.
No.
No,
Why am I
no.
here?
No, no. I'm just saying how you're feeling about this role.
Oh, I love the heretic.
So do I. But it's quite the challenge to have not accidentally killed the demon early.
Well, let's hope they don't. Let's hope Heather isn't a demon. So, yeah. In that case,
Alrighty.
we'll be fine.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. After a peaceful night, you gather in town square. For no particular reason. There were no deaths at night. I am well and alive, and I think that this town could be peaceful, and there is no need for death here.
Nice.
Cool.
I'm down.
Cat one.
And you are my master.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
I owe you all of my voting gratitude for the Tinker mishap of game one.
Okay, hang on. I'm trying to find the token. There it is. Cool. I'm a VI.
Ooh.
And I have an evil ping on Roars.
Oh, let's go Roars.
Yeah, so if you wouldn't mind.
I will claim that I am the VI with an evil ping on Roars.
Well, yeah, that would be nice. Not much else to say.
The village idiot or the farmer?
Go for the script there.
No, because I've chosen my bluffs and they're across different scripts.
Or we could hard claim to each other if you want. You know, do you want hard claim?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. What have you got?
I'm the chef for the one.
Oh, I feel tricked. Because you're done. You're spent. You
Yeah,
are relatively worthless, dear. I'm sorry.
yeah, I know, but I'm probably good. Like, I'm happy to die.
And I'm the monk.
Okay, cool. I have a theory.
What?
Are we all just trouble brewing characters?
Honestly, what was the number? Sorry.
Chef for the one.
A 1. Okay.
I want to see if anyone claims.
Okay. Bye, puss puss.
Bye.
It's just.
You're the Oracle or the High P.
Yep.
Cool.
Are you actually a fortune teller?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we might all be
Wait.
trouble brewing characters.
Not what Lars claimed to me, though. Lars didn't claim a TV character.
Well, I am either the empath, the monk, or the sailor. The
I'm
cat is not
sorry, Lizzie demanded more cats on screen, so we're following Lars for now.
Fair.
Yeah, the cat is not drunk. I wouldn't do that. And if I'm the empath, I have good vibes about the cat. So, all right, I'll leave you guys there. Bye.
Kitty cat.
Oh no. Too much attention.
It's not the end of the game if I'm poisoned, but like I feel like these roles can get so difficult to play if they're poisoned, so I'd give it a
Okay.
1.
In that case, I will not be poisoning you.
Thank you, I appreciate it. With your role, what would you say if you had this, like whatever's on your token, if that was in your living room, like
Okay.
So
I'll
VI,
put you
Dreamer.
down as spy.
Okay, that's interesting actually. Yeah, I'm either a village idiot or a farmer.
You should go talk to Kieran, I think.
Oh, really? Okay,
Mm, yeah.
interesting. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Cheers.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. To be fair, it wouldn't have ended the game day one last time either, because I wasn't. Give the demon a chance to make me evil first, and then kill me. All right. What have you got? You got gongers. You're in here.
Oops,
Oh.
sorry. I didn't mean to do a night.
Oh, hey.
What?
Oops, sorry about that.
Whoa.
Sorry about that. Press the wrong button. Press the wrong
Okay,
button.
Joey's drunk. Joey's drunk, guys.
Hope nobody was outing their bluffs to their minions right when I pressed
I was
bring
just in
everyone
the
back
middle
down.
of it, Joey. How rude.
All right, welcome back to town. You may do up to 2 shenanigans with the raise your hands. Roars?
I would like to gossip that we're just playing a TB game.
Or these?
I'll gossip that there is at least 2 types of madness in this game.
All right. Vince?
I would like to gossip that all of chat just lost the game.
Oh no.
Atticus?
I would like to gossip that Bence is the organ grinder.
Alrighty. Allie?
I'd like to gossip that there is a spy in play.
Alrighty. Bacon?
I would like to claim amnesiac and say 2.
2 with a number?
Yes.
Alrighty. Lars?
I would like to claim psychopath and point at JR.
Is pointing at the way of killing them?
Yes.
Alrighty. JR dies.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my theory's gone.
JR?
Wait, okay, I'm sorry. Lars's mic went off. I did not hear a single word he said. What
He
happened?
basically claimed psychopath and killed you.
Yes.
That's really rude, I would just like to say. I was gonna do a bit, but now I'm sad.
These?
Can I please nominate Bacon?
Nominations are not open unless everybody else is done with their shenanigans.
Yeah, they're all done.
Alrighty.
No.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Roars?
I would like to claim psychopath and kill Ali.
I'm sorry, you already had a chance to do shenanigans today.
Ah, fuck it.
Lars, so did you. It's Sina. Sina, are you with us?
I'm the alchemist.
Sure you are.
Sure.
Sina, are you with us? We're gonna wait a second for Sina before nominations open.
Oop. Chair fell over again.
Needs to stop drinking.
Please check your messages.
Stanley, you need to nominate Lars.
Yeah, Stanley, can you nominate Lars, please?
We're gonna go. Sina.
I'm no longer the champion.
One more chance.
Why are you no longer the champion?
He got dethroned.
Deez, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's me. But however, I'd like to nominate Bacon.
I'm gonna let you make this nomination. Sina's back. Alrighty. That's why these.
Okay, there is legitimately there is a village idiot evil on Bacon. Also, hi Bacon.
Sorry.
Bacon, your defense.
I will not be held hostage for my voice. I think you
6
talked to the drunk one.
to place Bacon on the block.
You hear that?
I would like to gossip.
Also, apparently, there is a chef one, apparently.
Yeah, I would like to gossip
Oh.
that Bacon is using a voice modulator.
Damn it.
Heard.
That's all.
5 is not enough.
Bacon, in that case, would like to nominate Heather.
That's why.
Well, if there's a chef one and it's not me, and it is with Lars, then it's Heather.
If it's not you, then it's not with Lars, because I am not evil.
Okay.
You said that last game.
6 to
No, I
place
didn't
Heather
actually.
on the block.
You said you were the fuck.
I said you could kill me, which was true.
I think Dee should challenge Lars. Or not. We're all gonna vote on this.
Okay.
6 is
Interesting.
enough. Heather is on block. Royce?
Rose will nominate Atticus.
Roars nominates Atticus and Ice. That's why.
Yeah. That's fun.
What?
That was a blind shot. Why not? I will tell you. I'm done with this accusation. Thank you.
Atticus, your defense?
No.
Alright, 6 to dice, 7 to die.
What?
I
So
will
yeah.
say that
It's
six
Psycho and
people in a
Witch.
row
We need
did
7 on
vote.
this.
I did say 6 people in a row did vote on Heather, so Atticus would be
this-
in the middle of the Typhon
There's no world for him. There
Right.
can't be a Typhon line. Lars is over here.
line. He could be the alchemist and
Other
really
side.
vengeful.
I don't think he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kieran?
I'll nominate Lars. I think I can take him down.
Yeah, go on, Kieran.
That's why.
I love Rochambeau.
Lars, your defense?
You don't scare me.
If you are not afraid
Are
of
we
Kieran,
doing this? Okay.
6 to die, 7 to die.
Hell yeah.
Sorry.
What was that, Kieran?
That's my warm up ready.
No, let him speak. Let him speak. What were you saying, Bacon?
I'm wondering how Roars died. Is it just witch
I
curse?
got witch cursed, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense.
10 is enough and will not be beaten. So Lars and Kieran, please prepare your hands and let me know when you're ready.
Oh,
Ready?
not ready. Not ready. Ready.
Kieran, are you sure that's what you want to choose?
Yeah.
All right. You made your
Kieran.
choice. Rochambeau in 3, 2, 1, hand.
No,
Whoa!
right.
Lars is executed, and that is good night, everybody.
New champion.
Damn, well done, Kieran.
Kieran.
The new hand has touched the beacon.
Good work, you totally out first.
How you feeling about this game, Bacon?
Get me out of here.
No pressure. You only need to survive one more day, and then Sino can carry it for you.
Yeah, I mean, I get, yeah, one more day and then Sino can carry. A quick question. Looking at, because I know that it can't be a witch, but the harpy, where is it? The first or one or both might die. Okay, so this could be the effect, technically, this could be the effect of the harpy madness not being sufficiently followed.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't do anything at night, right? I just pretend to.
Nope. I was just here to see how you were feeling after that high pressure day.
Hey, look, this is just like the other day when I was the puzzle drunk Poe. Yeah. Anyways,
well, best of
have
luck.
fun. You too. Bye.
Bye. All right, let's see what actually has to happen here. Alrighty.
People are being rather interestingly behaved tonight.
You got a kill out.
I did on a chef, which
Alrighty. Bye-bye. Heather, MVP. It has to happen. All right, we have to talk to the sailor, but please, Bacon, nominate today. This will be beautiful. Let's see what happens with Vince. Oh, 1 second. The app is frozen. Oh no. 1 second. Let me turn it off and turn it back on again. Can you see me talking now? Oh, yeah, they can. Not you, the chat. Yeah, it looks like it's working now. All right, who would you like to pick? Mm-hmm. Atticus is. Oh no, you lost audio. Sorry about that. We will fix this audio input. Restart. All right, to recap what happened in the last minute, while the screen got a bit funky, Bent chose Atticus, and Heather, due to the chef number, chose Bacon and apologized profusely. So I don't know about you guys, but I am really, really hopeful that Bacon is going to nominate today, which will end the game, leading to a win for the evil team due to the presence of the heretic. So let's see what's happening. Pence chose Atticus, so we could make Atticus drunk and give them a 2. Or a 0. We could tell Atticus 0. Ooh, I like telling Atticus 0. That would be fun. We could give Atticus a 0. We did 1. We did 2. 3 is the harpy. Hello, hello. You're muted. You're still muted. The screen froze or Sino froze because... Oh, it's a delay. Yes. Sorry, the YouTube chats I'm just getting in a slightly bigger delay. But yeah, I know that the screen did freeze and it should be working now. Let's bring in Sino again. We'll use cards if we need to. Alrighty, let's move on. Hello.
Hello. Right, what am I getting?
One of your neighbors is evil.
Nothing else this time?
No.
Ooh, okay, right. Thank you.
Okay. Let's use cards for Sino. And let's move on to Atticus. Hello.
Hello.
You learned that there are no Evil Dead players.
Okay then. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hello.
Hello.
The Harpy has chosen for you to be mad that Atticus is evil.
Easy peasy, I'm a village idiot. Thank you.
Speaking of, would you like to make a choice?
Yeah, I will pick Benzer.
You'll pick Bence and you learn evil.
Evil. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Let's get the butler, and then I think we're done. Hello.
Hello.
Who's it going to be today?
Ali again.
Ali it is.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alrighty, chat, you with me? Everything's working now. I see we're in like a 15-second delay from real time, but that's okay. We will live with that. And we will start the day.
The damsel dies.
Good morning, everybody. Nobody died at night.
Some bull.
Hell yeah.
No.
I did tell you there was no demon this game.
True.
I mean, yeah.
Hi. Oh, Joe immediately comes into this conversation. What are you?
Did you not see my message?
No, I did, but like the what? The alchemist what?
You're not gonna like it.
Okay, but you have to tell me. Okay, you don't have to tell me, but I would really like it if you told me.
Which?
Oh, okay.
I've done bacon. I've done bacon today because Roz says it's Chef One.
Can I? Oh wait, we have a psychopath. I was gonna say, alchemist witch is very legiony, or like, you know.
But you can't have Legion and so to hide. Yeah, but Lars
Yeah,
also
no.
threw an axe.
Yeah,
at
Lars,
me,
this doesn't
so-
work. It doesn't work. No.
We've
I've been
had
like that.
2 minion deaths.
I've played in 2 Legion games, and I was the alchemist both times.
Fair. But we can't
yeah,
both be the alchemist.
No. Who did you put it on today?
It's fine.
Benz.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Why?
He just came to me and told me that he was the poisoner that poisoned me last night.
Oh, that's why you asked me on the scale of 1 to 10 how much I wanted to be poisoned.
Yep. He did the same to me yesterday.
Okay, what are the odds that he's an alchemist poisoner?
I guess it is well bucket.
I mean, you could, but at the same time, you could also just do this as a normal poisoner.
Yep.
But yeah, no, let's kill Benz. I'm down for it.
Also, Ben's, he's probably just the damsel or something.
Yeah, it's either damsel or poisoner, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, good one.
What are you?
Or not.
Hello.
I'm
Oh
the
dear.
alchemist.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Are you really the alchemist, psychopath?
Yes.
Okay, I'll believe you. So, who's the rest of your evil team?
Oh, JR, of course.
JR and
Roars.
Atticus?
No.
I think he is.
Yes.
Were you the one that pointed at me?
Nar.
Okay. Who
Um,
pointed at me then? Okay.
I've heard of 2 other VIs on my Grim,
Yeah,
toward the bottom, if you will.
I've only
In the
heard of
south,
one.
in the southward regions of Ravenswood Bluff. I've heard of 2, and they're both on the bottom of the Grim.
If you are the monk, I wouldn't be a bad shout.
Okay.
Not the best, but I wouldn't be a bad shout.
Do you believe?
And if you are the sailor, please don't drink with me.
No, I won't. So if you're a VI, then you think you're the sober one in that case, because the
Fish bucket is actually a thing. Fish bucket is the name of the base 3 script with all of the roles, as opposed to whale bucket, which is all of the roles all together. I actually think fish bucket came before whale bucket, but we're the first community to adopt Whalium as our official mascot.
Oh, fantastic.
So, if you're the alchemist, who's the evil
Yes.
team?
It's JR and Roars.
And the other?
Stanley, probably.
Okay, I'm glad you managed to scrape a name. Okay, so I won't look at JR. Oh, JR's dead. I'm so confused. The fist has taken over the day. Thank you.
Have fun.
Right.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Hands for shenanigans. Fist.
I would like to form a cult.
Alrighty.
oh no.
If all good players are raising their hands at the end of the timer, and the fist is a sober and healthy cult leader, a cult will be formed, and the fist will win the game.
We need to know what the cult's about.
All right, what's the cult about? This didn't count.
This is the cult of the fist, and to quote Stanley, you should bow down before the fist.
I'm good.
Alrighty, good players, this is your chance to form a cult.
I think only the evil team have their hands up.
A cult has not been formed. Allie?
I would like to gossip that the outsiders are hidden.
Define hidden.
So, like a drunk, mutant. I would maybe put a plague doctor. Okay, fuck it, right. I don't.
If you want to give
The
me a list of
outsider-
outsiders.
I'll message you.
Alright.
It's easier.
Alright. I will take that as a valid gossip. The outsiders are hidden according to the definition that Allie has privately messaged me. Lars?
I would like to claim alchemist psychopath and be very disappointed.
Alright. I can't tell if that's JR's hand or Roars's. I think it's Roars.
I would like to dead gossip that all good characters are TB and all evil characters are not TB.
Alright. Vince?
I would like to claim amnesiac and pick bacon.
Alright. Nominations are open.
I'll
Stanley?
nominate Atticus.
That's why.
Looks like he's not here, so this is the best time to kill him.
Alright.
But there's a village idiot evil on Atticus. And yeah, let's try him in absentia.
Atticus is sat in seat 7, so I have the ability to once per game say something in Atticus's name. But Atticus, would you like a defense?
Right?
Go home, you drunk.
All right, 5 to place Atticus on the block.
I'll vote for you, Lars.
From what I've heard, we have 4 VIs.
Oh.
Allie,
Can I nominate Bacon, please?
you can. Tell us why.
2 reasons. There's an evil pig on him, and also, if it's a leech game, most likely Bacon's host. We all know this. Might as well just get it done with.
Bacon, your defense.
Honestly, if this is a leech game, yes, pop off, kill me. If it's not a leech game, I am on going info, so I'd like to get another
Oh, also,
night.
there's a chef one. Sorry, I just remembered.
5 to place Bacon on the block.
I would really love if we could get 2 more votes on this.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Me too.
The rest of you are evil as shit.
Can someone nominate Spencer for me, please?
Yeah, I'll nominate Benz.
That's why.
Openly claim poisoner to multiple people.
Ben's your defense.
I mostly just been asking people if they want to be poisoned. I do have a couple requests that I would like to fulfill before I die.
Alrighty, 5 is enough to place Ben's on the block.
From what I've understood, Benz is claiming Sailor.
What? Tell them that.
6 is enough.
Isn't
Ben's is on the block.
Sailor a double claim?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, if it is, then someone is evil.
That's generally how that works. Yeah.
Yeah, is it you?
Final call for nominations. Closing the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bent is executed, but does not die.
Yay!
Oh.
Leech! Leech!
Leech!
Leech.
Told you we should have killed Bacon.
Hello.
Hey.
Who's it going to be today?
Well, the fist specifically requested being poisoned, so I guess I shall share a drink with the fist.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, bye.
Yeah, we're going to poison Bent today so that they can die due to the riot. And let's congratulate Bacon on surviving another day. You did
LOL.
it! You survived another day.
I'm going on the block as the first person tomorrow, I think, unless I manage to get the first nomination in.
Well, we will see what happens.
Yep,
Good luck.
I'm gonna definitely try. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Let us mark the rest of the minions as riots. Hello.
Hello.
1 second. Hello. Go ahead and change your
Hi.
tokens to riot. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Alrighty. Moving on. 1, 2, 2. Hello.
Hello.
Who's gonna be tonight?
You didn't ask me to pick somebody else. Would you ask me to pick somebody else if I picked the demon, or would that be too obvious? Can I use this for demon hunting? Probably not. It's probably too powerful. Let's keep it on Bacon.
Keep it on Bacon. Alrighty, thank you.
Thank you.
I didn't even think about keeping it on Bacon. About telling them to choose again. I could, but why would I want to? Is that correct? Does the Harpy goes before the riot? Let's find riot in night order. I don't see riot in the night order. Does anybody see riot in the night order? We will look at the riot token in a second. Oh, riot is in the 3rd day. Oh, you're right. Absolutely correct. Hello. Chat
Hi.
has kindly pointed out to me that you only turn into a riot on day 3, and so you can still use your ability tonight.
Oh, okay. Sure. Let's make Stanley mad that Heather is evil.
All
I
right.
think, yeah. Sure.
Sounds good.
Okay, thanks.
Bye. Oh, now we have to find it. Harpy. Mad. Harpy. Mad. Alrighty. Hello.
Hello.
The Harpy has chosen for you to be mad that Heather is evil.
Okay, very good. Am I alive?
Also, please make a choice.
Well, I'm going to pick Heather then.
You choose Heather and learn evil.
Evil. Okie dokie. Thank you very much.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So we still tell them they're not actually mad because it's gonna go away right away, so we can actually delete it right now. But until the nomination phase starts, Stanley doesn't know that it's a riot game, and so he's gonna be playing as though he's Harpy mad. All right, let's run through the rest of the night. We have an Oracle number who's going to get a sober 1. Hello.
No.
You learn a 1.
A 1. Okay, thank you.
Okay. A butler.
Hello.
Hello. Who's gonna be?
Ali again.
Alrighty, thank you much.
Thank you.
This is gonna
Hello.
shock you, Allie. But you have 1 evil neighbor.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Right, thank you.
Bye-bye. All right. We're gonna give them a bit of time to talk during the day, and once the game starts, it's gonna go boom, 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 boom. Good morning, everybody. Nobody died at night.
What?
What?
Are we in a Leviathan game and don't know it?
No, we would have to know.
It could be that the demon is trying to kill me.
Yeah, we didn't
But
kill
I am
anybody.
invisible.
Oh.
Be one of these so-called VIs.
Yeah, I've heard of you and 2 others, so that's not good.
I'm not a VI.
Okay, what are
I'm
you?
just bluffing VI. I'm the empath.
And do you have a 1?
I have a 1.
It's
I
big. I swear to God, it's bacon.
I know it's bacon.
We
I've
can't kill
tried
him
to get
because
him
we want
killed
to kill him.
twice.
I have tried to get him killed also, and it does not seem to be a functioning strategy.
Village idiot. But I'm a real village
Really?
idiot.
Okay, have fun being an idiot. I'm either the fortune teller or the Shigenja.
Okay, if you're the Shigenja, which direction did you point?
Bends.
Okay, interesting.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Right, thank you very much.
Yeah, cool. Right.
Bye.
You just went, you'll see. Oh no. What are you claiming Amni then?
No, Oracle.
Oracle. Okay, you did an Amni thing earlier, so I just put
Yeah,
that
I
down.
know.
Okay.
I want to do it,
I'm,
man.
I'm presuming you have a 1 then?
Yes, I do. Which doesn't really work with the info that I've gotten from VIs because apparently there's a VI evil on Roars. And that only works if Lars is the alchemist psychopath.
Okay. But right, but only one of them is sober. So it doesn't mean that the
Yeah.
one that checked rolls is sober.
Well, there's also 4 VI claims, so I don't think most of
That's
them are true, but hey. Yeah.
That's fair.
It could be Suno, I don't know.
Um,
Because I heard of a fortune teller good on Suno. So if she's
fortune teller good.
not fortune teller, village idiot good. And if she's the leech
Okay.
host, then that may be why, but I don't know.
I mean, it fits a chef 1, and if she's good, she's a lead
Oh
chef.
no,
I'm the-
if she's the leech host, she wouldn't register for the chef 1.
No, but a header or bacon could be like a minion. You could have 2 minions next to each other.
Yeah. Okay.
Ben's leech.
That was
Possible.
just
I'll give you Mare.
Mare. Right. That's a demon bluff if I heard one.
Says the dead psychopath.
Yeah. You're the only one left of my evil team that's alive, so.
Yeah. Well, if I'm on your evil team, then you probably want to stop Stanley from nominating and trying to kill me.
Yeah.
I know of at least 3 other, I think 2 or 3 other people from me that are all TB.
Why, what
I'm
are
the
you?
chef with the one.
You're the chef with the one, the famous
Yeah.
chef. The fist
Yeah, call me,
enjoys your food.
call me Gordon Ramsay.
Okay, Gordo, let's go. Right, thank you very much.
Actually, you're supposed to say yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
And then Roars or JR was the harpy. Unless the harpy's locked on someone, I don't know, but I've certainly not been made harpy mad since day one.
for a long time, so I knew my apprentice could do it. So
No, you couldn't bring
you need
yourself to because you're
part
sharing
of
a red token.
part of being a champion is knowing when your apprentice is
Are
ready.
you retiring? Is that what you're
I'm
telling me?
retiring. Yeah, yeah. It's like the Karate Kid. So what are you then? If you're
I am either
good?
the monk
The monk or the
soldier.
soldier? Okay, thank you. Right.
Welcome back to town, everybody. A moment for shenanigans and other discussions. Ellie?
I might have forgot to share something with the town. I was harpy mad day one at Roars.
Oh, what?
Oh.
That's kind
So
of important.
yeah, I know, but I was too busy trying to figure stuff out. I completely forgot about it until someone mentioned something. So I actually think Lars might have been the alchemist.
No, because if you were harping
Lars.
at it roars and you weren't, then he could die
But
simulating a witch curse.
oh,
Oh, you killed Ross.
Oh.
You can't see, but
okay.
I've got my hands on my
I'm
head.
just gonna change Roar's token right now. That's cool.
Bacon?
To the harpy.
This is a nomination hand for when they are open.
Anybody else have anything to discuss or to shenan?
Yes, and people immediately leave. I've been told yesterday that there is apparently someone double claiming Sailor.
Stanley?
Oh no, this is nomination fist.
Alrighty.
So I mean, I'm just curious
Nominations
who is double claim.
are open. Bacon?
Bacon would like to nominate Atticus.
Bacon nominates Atticus and dies.
What?
Also, Atticus dies. Atticus, you have 3 seconds. 3,
What?
2, 1. Atticus, make a nomination.
Riot.
Atticus, make a nomination or you're gonna lose.
Bence.
Bence dies. Bence, make a nomination or you're gonna lose.
Heather.
Go. Heather, make a nomination or you're gonna lose.
Stanley.
Do it. Stanley, make a nomination or you're gonna lose.
Stanley, me.
Sino.
Sino, make a nomination. It doesn't
These.
matter. The game is already over.
What?
Oh my god.
What happened?
Oh, that's why there was no kills.
That's
Oh,
ridiculous.
all right. Okay.
Bacon was your riot.
Knew it. I knew it was
Um,
fucking evil.
Sitting right next to Allie, your empath. And then the chef won with Lars, your starting psychopath. So that was a very rough game for Evil, who just barely made it to day 3.
Yeah.
Thino was your last riot. JR was your village idiot, who was drunk day 1 by Bence the sailor. And Stanley was your drunk village idiot, who received the nonsense the entire game. Atticus, the Oracle, received a 0 night 1 because he was drunk, night 2 because he was drunk by Bence, and a 1 the following night. Heather was your alchemist witch, who was responsible for the deaths of both Roars and Bacon.
Sorry.
Rude.
These, as you might be able to tell from the face she's making right now, was your heretic.
No.
I did say.
And so the evil team has won the game.
That's why there's an alchemist witch, because it's a heretic game.
The heretic game.
Bacon was also witch chosen the previous night, where had they nominated, the game would have immediately ended and they would have won.
No.
Yeah.
And the
So you're
fist was your butler.
Oh, D's.
Bacon, Heather
No, that's
whispered
why-
to me, I'm the alchemist
I
witch. I
didn't
cursed
count it.
Bacon, and I chatted to you for 2 days just trying to egg you on to nominate.
And I was
It's
just talking to
counting, you're
Joey in the
silly.
night that I was like,
I've
I need
been
to be the first
trying.
one to nom on day 3.
I was
Jeez,
trying to
to
kill
try.
Bacon for days.
I would like to know that the Riots gave me 1 and 9 and honestly yes as their want to be poisoned scale.
All right, we're gonna take a 5-minute break. When we come back, we will be running a player perspective game. Lars will be storytelling, so we will see you back shortly. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to stream.
Oh,
We are continuing with the same shenanigans we started earlier. We are playing Whale Bucket. All of the characters in the game are on script. We have a few special rules. The most important ones as a player is that the demon is not going to get any bluffs because there are plenty of rules on the script to choose from. And the storyteller can occasionally say no to people if they deem that what they are doing is not beneficial for the game. This time it will be a player perspective, so I will be here playing. Oh no, my face is smushed. Let me fix that. Let me try to fix that. There we go. My face is no longer smushed. This will be a player perspective game, so Lars will be giving out the tokens, and we will start the game.
No,
There's
US,
a lot of
US, yeah, there we go.
shenanigans in
There.
that. No, we had
I
people
could
sitting
not.
on wine bottles. That's all I'm saying.
I could not get into UK Big Brother. I fear.
Zingbot is just the deviant.
Yeah, except he's not really funny anymore.
No, he's not funny.
I tried to
If you're unfunny, you survive execution.
If you're unfunny. Well, because before he was funny because he was just actually really mean.
We have chat with us, by the way, so don't say anything particularly mean about Amanda.
Amanda's the worst.
No.
Why would we ever say anything bad about Amanda?
And the Fister's execution dies.
That is the coward's way out.
When
That
is
Amanda's
Amanda
way
making
out.
her debut? We
Yeah.
have to get Amanda on for our debut.
It's true.
Amanda, the crowds demand you.
The children yearn for Amanda. He's like, it's
I
Amanda.
hope Amanda is still here because we're talking about her. But Amanda actually wrote "Time for bed, night, night, all" just a few messages ago.
Come on.
Oh, no.
Valid.
Someone clip that and send it to her.
No, I've just got Ali, I've got that same clip in
I'm a
my
man.
head. Who's that you're playing with, sweetie? Amanda.
Amanda.
I'm Amanda. I'm 4.
well, I have made a bag. You don't see the tokens because I have a gardener. I'm sure that'll be fine.
And Bacon apparently got taken hostage, so.
Bring the rest of them back and pass out some tokens.
Ooh, a demon token.
You should have tokens.
No.
No.
No?
No.
Didn't the gardener work?
Failed!
There we go.
There we go.
Good night.
Has anyone seen a $1 Million Secret?
Alrighty, we are the town crier. Simple enough. I think we can be pretty straightforward with it. Nothing much to hide here. A lot of rules on the script. Yeah, I think we can just say that we're either the town crier or the flower girl, or just hard claim town crier. Either one is good. We're just gonna catch these minions. We're not so much. We might be important later on in the game. We're not necessarily the most game-solving character, but we can help organize all the information. So we will see. William is this little character over here, the whale named William. And this is his bucket where he lives. And Whale Bucket, or William's Bucket, is the name of the script that contains all the characters. Lars decided that Whale Bucket is actually William's bucket. So that's how we're running it for now. Yeah, and we have these bootleg rules, thanks to the new feature in the app that lets us write our own custom bootleg rules that was introduced for the World Cup. Basically, we're playing this similar to how it's played in World Cup. The rules aren't actually chosen, they're just randomly selected. And the storyteller can make up to 5 substitutions if they need to. And the demon gets no bluffs, and there are some special jinxes having to do with William. Instead of banning characters, we've just let the storyteller choose again where necessary. Oh yeah, if there's a goblin in play, that'll be fun. We can also claim goblin if we feel like it. That's always fun. Town crier is also important for evil twins if those come about. But we'll see. We have some time to figure out what we're going to do. And let other people come out with their game solving information. Oops.
I've always wanted to audition for, or like not audition. I don't know how it works. I wanted to apply for Only Connect, but we do not have that in the U.S. and I am not a British citizen.
Ben Mull's been on that.
Boxing Day, was it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And she was on it before.
Yeah.
What is Only Connect for those of us who are not connected to this island's culture?
It's
It
very
is
hard.
It is.
TV show.
It is like it is a like a trivia quiz TV show, but the formats of the questions are a little funky and they're very very difficult.
So think
and the
of
host,
University Challenge. It's
Yeah.
kind of like
You
that.
know what I love about it? I love that at the beginning of the show, like the first 3 seasons, they had the Greek alphabet, like the alphabet gamma for the questions. And they told the show, like, no, that's too pretentious, so they just changed it into Egyptian hieroglyphs.
Oh my god. They did do that.
I like it when Victoria Corrin gets all the introverted players to sing pop songs.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's so
It's
funny.
so good. And then you hear the like bading, and she's like, "You selected the music question," and everybody goes, "No."
I always like just like sitting back and like watching it and like not knowing any of the answers and being like, yeah, that was my next guess.
I've still never watched it. I'm a
So
terrible friend. I've been saying for months I would watch it, and I've still
I
not
can't
watched
believe
it.
Benwell was on Only Connect.
I did. I've known
Wait,
since
Wait, Ben, what
November.
what episode?
The Boxing Day one was it Boxing Day special?
Boxing.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
think
god.
so.
I only
I
get them
have
on YouTube.
I have a friend who was on a local reality TV dating show.
Oh god.
Local? What it?
Like
How local is
countrywide,
local?
Israeli.
Okay.
It was very fun, amusing. He had a blast, but the girl kicked him out after 3 days.
Oh no.
They made him out to be the bad guy, but later she turned out to be a little bit crazy, and so he was happy to get kicked out when he did.
Yeah.
Was it this year?
Yeah, just now. The season is still running from when he was filmed.
Oh no.
Oh. I know a guy who did something similar with it's like a local dating show, and he just basically went on the show to advertise his stuff.
Hey, and you know sometimes that works.
Did a whole audition that was like, yeah, I work here, we sell this and that, and produce these things. And then like 3 days after we see that come out, he's just around with his girlfriend.
Oh my god. You know what they need to bring back? I need the UK version of The Circle to come back. I need them to uncollapse it from Netflix. It was so much better when they had the studio audience.
I think you can blame COVID for that more, to be fair.
Yeah. The Netflix just isn't. I don't know.
I'm trying to find the episode.
It should be. Are you talking about the Only Connect one?
Yeah.
It should be on that.
It is on iPlayer because.
Yeah, I'm looking, but I can't see.
1 second, I'll go to my iPlayer and I'll tell you the exact episode.
I think all of them are just on YouTube.
It was Only Connect season 20.
Hello.
Hello. You're not waking in this day, but what are your plans for the day?
I think I'm going to be pretty honest. Unless I'm nominated, then I might claim Goblin.
Fair. It's on script, you know.
It is on script. I wouldn't claim an off-script Goblin, Lars. Don't be ridiculous.
Fair. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes, Ben, well, if you're watching the stream back, we're talking about you.
Good morning. The fist is this year.
This will make it easy then. If you just wanna come out and guess, I'm the damsel.
No, I'm so sorry to do this to any minions out there, but I am the damsel, and Ben's is double claiming me.
I'm the damsel.
Then let's go
I'm
Benz.
the damsel.
Who's the vizier? D's.
Yeah.
The fist.
Oh shit! I'm
No, the fist.
Hi.
Hello. Are you the damsel?
No, I'm your grandmother.
Cool. What role did you see?
Town crier.
I think you might be drunk, dear.
Interesting. Maybe Alice and Odashi.
Oh yeah, that would work. What are you actually, Joey?
The town crier.
Okay. Fair enough. What, do you want me to be your grandma or something?
No, I mean you could be, but I'd rather just know what you are.
I am the sailor.
The
So
sailor.
you are drunk, which is what I thought was happening.
That would be really fun.
I'm sorry. Well, no, you'll be okay by the time you get your info, right? I
Yeah.
won't pick you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but if the Fist knows that I exist, then they'll just nominate every day.
Okay, so don't tell them.
So I'm going to claim to be your grandmother. Or you can to be my grandmother. One of the two.
No, because then we're gonna get killed.
I'm going to claim to be your grandmother, and they're not going to be able to kill you at night because you're a sailor.
Good point. Okay. But town might want to kill you because you're done. See how you get it. You can claim it. I'm fine with you claiming it. See how you get on with
I'm
it.
going to claim it. With the Vizier in play, it's not very good to kill people who... We should kill people who are suspicious and not people who are not.
No, that's fair.
All
Okay.
right.
I will not pick you again. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Heather, unless the thing happens, and then feel free to.
What? What thing?
If Fist nominates, then my information is garbage. So then you're welcome to pick me if you want to.
Oh, okay, fair. All right, thanks.
Yeah, okay.
And they're gone.
They're gone.
Oh dear.
Beep beep.
I'd rather use it to hunt evil, though.
That's fine.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you? I'm a spent artist.
Awesome. I am the grandmother.
Oh, have you confirmed your grandchild?
I have, but I would not like to share who they are for obvious reasons.
That's absolutely fine. Cool. I asked if Kieran is genuinely the Vizier. I got yes. So either he is the Vizier or this is a Wartalk game.
Why would you waste your question on that?
Because it solves the world.
But I think we knew Kieran was the Vizier.
Well, he was claiming he didn't have the token. You must have went away.
Oh, I went
At
away.
that point.
Yeah, but he's bullshitting. But like, what world are you closing? You're only closing an atheist world in which your information is arbitrary anyways. Or I guess a weird wizard world.
Listen, Joey, we all know that I'm going to die pretty early. So I might as well have got it over and done with.
Okay, fair enough.
Let's be fair. I didn't know well. I could have done the Vortex question, but I thought that was a bit too meh.
All right,
It's
sounds good.
used.
No, it's
Okay.
fine. I mean, it helps as a vortex check, but there are a lot of demons other than vortex in the script.
Exactly. So I didn't think it was worth it. Cool. Right. Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, one sec. I got an idea.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you?
You go first.
I'm the grandmother.
I am. You have Shed with you, right?
I what?
You have Shed with you, right? Shed is with you?
Yes,
You're
chat is
streaming
with
right
me.
now?
Yes, yes.
In that case, I'm not gonna lie to Shed, obviously not. I'm the Savant.
Awesome.
Because
Good luck with you. If you want to share that information, you're welcome to. If not, that's also fine. And come back in a couple of days.
yeah, maybe we can talk in a couple of days.
Okay, sounds good.
Sure.
Bye.
Thanks, bye.
I hate we don't have a timer.
Hello. What are you up for?
I'm fine hard timing.
Okay, I'm happy to hard claim.
I am the grandmother.
And what character did you see?
I don't want to share that because they're not necessarily hiding their character, but
Okay,
I
fair
have
enough.
confirmed it with them.
So you don't think it's a Vortex game?
I do not think it's a Vortex game.
Very good. I am the seamstress.
Awesome.
And I am spent.
Awesome. I've also heard of a spent artist.
Yeah, yes, me too. Yeah, a lot of spent rollers in this town.
Seems like we're using up all our abilities.
Well,
It's almost like Lars didn't build an intentionally balanced game here.
Yeah, well, I've heard of a minstrel, which is very unfortunate if there is a vizier, because
I mean, there's another minion too.
yeah, but you only get one shot.
Mhm.
Okie doke.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Hey, Joy. Hey, chat.
Hello. What are you?
The damsel.
Awesome. I am the grandmother.
Oh, fun. Do you want to let me know what role did you see, maybe? If not, for who?
No, because the person I talk to is not necessarily going to be hiding their role. But I have confirmed it with them.
Cool. That's fun. I already have someone who claimed huntsman to me, so if I turn tonight, that will be great.
Yeah, that's fine. Sounds good.
Cool. Bye.
But yeah, chat. People can use their abilities however we want. I didn't mean to criticize. I was just trying to understand and to see if I was missing anything. But yeah, everyone is free to use their abilities however they want, or bluff whatever abilities they want, however they want. I wasn't questioning the ability choice. I was more just trying to understand if it was a potential evil bluffing a choice and trying to back them into a corner. But I can see Ellie as the real artist either way. I can see Sino as the real savant either way, Stanley as the real seamstress, Heather as the sailor who picked me. I think they're all valid options, all the things that we've discussed so far. Hello.
Hi.
What are you?
I'm either the general or the oracle.
General or Oracle? Let me write that down. I'm the grandmother.
Okay, don't tell me your grandchild.
I will not tell my grandchild. I will just say that I have confirmed it with them. They are a role that is going to be relatively public, and so I'm not going to say what role I am, but they know who they are.
Okay, fair enough.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Break chat.
Welcome back. There are shenanigans on the script. Raise your hand for doing some of them. JR.
I would like to Al-Sahir guess that Shaki is the demon and Bensa and Kieran are the minions.
Heard. Bensa?
I would like to claim damsel and guess Kieran as a minion.
Heard. The fist.
I claim Slayer and shoot Heather.
Fair.
Confirmed.
Joey and chat.
I would like to gossip that Bence is the damsel.
Heard. JR.
I apologize. I only did one shenanigan. This is my second. I would like to gossip that there are 2 or less characters that begin with a vowel currently in play.
Got it. Roars.
I'd like to claim psychopath and go for Stanley.
Okay.
Okay.
Tease.
The tension in the air.
I'd like to directly stare into Bacon's eyes and say choo choo.
Heard. Shaki.
I claim Elsa here and guess Heather is the demon, Roars and the Fist as minions.
Heard. Bacon.
I would like to claim Amni and say, choo choo, get on the train.
The game is over.
Hell yeah.
Roars.
I'd like to get on the train. Thank you.
Heard.
Can I also get on the train, choo-choo?
Oh god.
Yes.
At some point, At some
There
point,
is
we
magic.
climbed up to 100 viewers. I don't know how that happened because we weren't at 100 viewers last game. But hi, all the viewers. For those of you who
Hello.
are just
I
joining
know
us,
Arif was doing a podcast. He might have rated.
I didn't see anyone rating
Yeah,
us.
heard
But for those of you who just joined us, we are playing Whale Bucket. All of the rolls in the entire game are on script. It is slightly chaotic, and the fist is the vizier.
What?
Isn't
I'm not.
Is that the nomination hand, JR?
Yes, it is.
You're out of shenanigans, you know this.
Yes, I know this is a nomination.
What's the nomination?
Exactly.
I didn't catch that because you broke up.
Oh, I would like to nominate Shaki, please.
Why?
I apologize. I did have a convo with Shaki today, but I have conversed about the town, and I have heard at least 2 separate evil pings on Shaki, so I would like to go for this today. Neither of them are mine.
Ooh.
2.
As we all know, when every piece of information points towards someone, they're always good.
I know 2. There's 2 people in this whole town.
6 votes required.
I do want to vote for this because Shaki, even though he wanted to, did not get on the train.
I did not get on the train.
7 is enough.
I didn't get on the train.
It's kind of, you want to push
You
it through?
didn't.
As soon as I pointed out that we're as soon as I pointed out that as soon as I pointed out that we were playing Well Bucket, our viewership dropped from 100 down to 50.
Rough.
That's rough, buddy.
Stanley nominates the fist.
Stanley nominates the fist. Why?
The fist claims not to be the vizier, so should die, and that'll clear it up.
The fist.
I'm the Slayer. I've done my shot. Let's kill me.
7 to tie, 8 to execute.
We shouldn't have good people vote on this, which is just
Yeah,
going to
good
the
people
fist
vote on
push
this
it through.
Bad.
It was announced,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, if just
Stanley,
Stanley votes, that's fine because it'll confirm Stanley is good.
That's
1 is
fair.
enough, unless
The fist, you should push it through if you're the vizier. You should say, "I push it through" if you're not the
Yeah.
vizier.
Yeah.
I just say I'm the Slayer who spent. Why won't you kill me?
But if you're
Fair.
just the Slayer, you should say the words "I push it through."
That
Yeah.
wouldn't count.
I
it wouldn't
push
work.
my crossbow onto the floor because I have spent my shot.
All right, fair enough.
any more nominations?
This reads to me very much like someone who is Ceramad.
Oh,
Can I nominate Stanley?
interesting.
Shaggy nominates Stanley. Why?
Voted on a vizier nomination. Always bad.
Stanley.
Yeah, I was just trying to prove myself good. I don't think we're going to lift this. Sorry, Shaki.
7 votes to tie, 8 to execute. One is enough. For the fist
Aaron?
too.
If you really want me to say it, I force it through.
Thank you. Good night.
Oh.
Yeah, well.
You are meddling too much
Well,
with my town.
okay. Oh, that's
Well, Stanley is confirmed.
yeah. Killing me
Everybody can
tomorrow was
hard
actually-
claim to Stanley.
Yeah, killing me tomorrow was best, I think.
Unless, of course, Stanley is the spy.
Perfect use of the possibility.
Oh my god.
Don't know what you mean. I'm
It's just a
the
version
Slayer.
at home.
My shot missed and it hit Stanley the Demon. You're welcome.
So we're actually going to get really interesting information tonight. I'd really like to know if JR or Shaki is a minion. It won't help us for demon hunting, but knowing that neither is a minion can definitely clear up some worlds. No.
I made that mistake before.
Knowing that one of them is the minion will be even more powerful. So I think we're hoping for a yes. Let's see what that means. So I recently discovered Epic the Musical. Has anyone heard of it?
Yes.
Yep.
It was most of my Spotify listening last year.
It devoured me now. I did a thing that I never thought I would do. I joined TikTok in order to consume more Epic the Musical content.
That is, I mean, at the moment you mostly see the Calypso song um, being memed. Most of the other songs have gotten a little out of fashion.
I'm just looking at things that are 3 years old at this point. I don't know how TikTok works either, so I just see whatever.
That's fair. You should. The crew went to Ithaca at the end of last year,
I saw some clips from
and they
that.
left. That was a lot of fun. They left Mygo back in I don't know. They lost him somewhere, and it was very funny.
I have the song Legendary going through loops in my head, and I really want to see some content with the Legendary song and the game Factorio.
What? Okay, that's a
It's
combo that I
very
have not
niche,
heard yet.
but the game
Yeah.
Factorio has a newish 2.0 that includes the
Uh-huh.
ability to make quality things, with the highest quality being legendary.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm hoping we can find someone else in chat who's both. Ooh, we have Fac, who's both a fan of Epic and Factorio. But I couldn't find anyone who combined the two in content.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that, to be honest. But I have listened to the musical way too much. We did spend like the day I think before New Year's or after New Year's when I was in Cardiff. We just watched or listened to all of the animatics in a row, except for the songs that don't have one, and
Mhm.
just did a karaoke session. It was so much fun.
Before Epic the Musical, my Spotify playlist was all Operation Mincemeat.
I don't know what that is.
Good film.
It was a film. It became a musical that started small in England and took over London and became a huge hit. And it just moved to Broadway with the original cast, and it's incredible. It's a musical um, about Operation Mincemeat, which was a British intelligence operation in World War II, and it was really good.
Good morning. Heather has died.
Ooh, Heather was my grandchild.
Okay.
Heather, let's talk.
Yeah.
Can I join this conversation? No? Do they hate me?
JR, I have good news for you, though.
Rude.
What's that?
I'll bring in Jackie, too, if he wants to join. I
Hello?
have good news for the both of you.
The two of
Neither
us?
neither one of you is a minion.
Yeah, I think I'm being framed as a demon.
Maybe,
Yeah.
but you're not a minion, so that's a good start.
Okay.
I don't
How do
think
we
you're a
know-
demon either.
Are you a
but
town crier?
I am a town crier. Who
What's a
got a
town
no?
crier? That's funny.
Oh my
Who got a
God.
That's
no
funny.
on Stanley, JR, and Jackie?
For the record,
Stanley
I will
and
say, it
Stanley,
is not
yeah.
my info. You are being heavily demon framed, so we do need to kill you today.
What is it? I'm happy to die. I'm a fisherman. I'm just going to get my advice today.
I can't.
You should get it before the fist has a chance to push it through on you. Then.
Yeah, like go now.
Okay. Oh, that's true, actually. All right. I'll do that.
JR, do you have anything to share?
What's the info? Goodbye.
I'm not an info role, unfortunately, so I don't.
Okay.
I will tell you that I'm a BMR character.
BMR
Is that
character.
okay? I'm
It
a
cuts them down to like
non-info.
a fifth together with that. I could look it up and try to figure it out. But most BMR roles are non-info, so you're not the chambermaid.
Oh, okay. I should specify. I'm a BMR character and I don't wake.
Okay, I'll look at it later and try to figure that out.
Okay. Cool.
Bye bye.
Okay. I do think he wouldn't be the minion.
Fist did not nominate yesterday, no.
I think we need to look at where.
I need to talk to D's.
I'm confused. I ended up in a chat by myself.
Hi.
Hello.
So about the whole sailor thing.
Uh-huh.
I'm the lunatic.
Oh, that's fun. I've been telling everybody that that you were my grandchild, so I figured that was why you got killed. But being the lunatic is fun too. What demon did you see?
Leech?
And was I your host?
No. Deez was my host.
Deez was your
Shaki is
host.
the demon, though.
Why?
A magician, and I picked Shaki last night.
Interesting. Okay, Shaki is not a minion.
Yeah, Shaki is the demon, I agree.
That's fine. He is not a minion, nor is JR.
Cool. Alright.
Alright, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Fac. I'm going to put JR down as the minstrel because I heard someone else say that there was a minstrel in play. I guess JR is just a demon. I don't have the information and I don't understand why. But if Town thinks JR is a demon, then we're gonna that Chucky is a demon. We're gonna get Chucky out of the way.
Hiya.
Hello.
I think Shaki's the right kill today because there was a lift yesterday.
Yeah, I've heard from everyone that Chucky is apparently the demon.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of facts lining up, but we kill him. If it doesn't end, then we find a new demon candidate and we kill them instead.
Or we find a Scarlet Woman.
Yeah, that's true. Scarlet Woman could be in play.
What are you?
I am. I'm trying whether to tell you the truth or not. Yeah, screw it. Why not? I'm gonna trust you this time, but why not? I'm the magician.
Awesome.
I got the vizier to tell me that Shaki's the demon.
Oh, that's fun. How'd you pull that off?
I went to Kieran and I said, I'm your demon. And I'm the Jagger, I think I said. And then Kieran was like, oh, I didn't get told any minions or something, and then like there's something about for some reason the evil team don't know the minions. I said, oh, well, I got given Shaki and Sino as the minions, and then Kieran immediately said, oh, well, I got Shaki as another demon, so he must be the magician.
Nice. That would do it. Although that only works if Sino is the other minion.
Not if Kieran doesn't know who the minions are for some reason. Apparently, there's a mechanical reason he doesn't know who the other minions are. But he knew it was a magician game, so he's definitely evil.
Oh, maybe it's a marionette.
Maybe.
That would explain it.
Maybe Sino is the demon. Maybe Sino is the other minion.
But then you should have. It shouldn't have worked on Kieran because it would have to be your marionette. But okay, I'm the town crier. Shaki and JR are not minions. Bye.
Okay, cool.
Welcome back, JR.
This is a shenanigan. I would just like to announce that the train has been delayed by 30 minutes. And will be
30 minutes?
Yeah.
No, I think it might arrive a bit sooner than that.
Roars.
I would like to gossip that there is a rail replacement bus.
Grace, are you having
I
trouble
would like
hearing
to
my
claim
microphone?
amnesiac
Because it
and drive
looks to
the
me
rail
like it's working.
replacement bus into Shaki.
Guys, I'm just the fish.
Damn. That was harsh.
My advice was to crash the train.
I'd like to nominate Shaki.
Oh, nominations aren't open yet. Joey.
I would like to claim Minion and guess Shaki as the damsel, and also claim Psychopath and kill Shaki.
Heard.
Bold.
Seems like a lot of focus is on me, guys, and I don't know why. Anyone could think that. Look, we can rewrite quickly.
As your confirmed good player, I've heard that the Vizier has been breached, so not get the
Ooh.
demon off the block.
Do we want to just go for Kieran then?
No.
No.
You want
Jackie.
to kill the
Yeah.
demon.
Oh, okay.
Lars,
What's the
are
jinx?
any of
If Kieran
the
dies, does
Vizier
evil
jinxes
lose?
in play?
Oh god.
Let's see.
Let's look.
Vizier?
Let's scroll all the way down.
All the
There's
way
Find
down.
her.
I specifically mean the jinxes where if we kill the Vizier that we believe to be the rank, we lose the game.
Oh, I forgot.
No, those
The
are not at
future
play.
Vizier jinx is not in play. It's Valium jinxed.
Hell yeah.
We should probably
If you
still
scroll down to the
What does that
jinxes,
mean?
Oh yeah.
if you scroll
ignore
down to the
Vizier.
jinxes, you see a bunch of William jinxes all the way at the bottom. One of them is with the preacher that ignores the Vizier jinx.
Gotcha.
Oh,
So Kieran has
wow.
no
It's
ability?
very specific.
Roars.
Oh, our nomination's open now.
Yes.
Rolls nominates Jackie.
Why?
Because I'm the magician who went to speak to the Vizier on the day one and bluffed my way into getting Shaki as the other demon given, but I don't know if it's all a play by Kieran, so we'll see what happens.
And
Oh, and Heather's the lunatic with me as the marionette.
who tried to kill Shaki last night and was immediately
Oh yeah,
killed.
sorry, yeah. I'm letting you share your info.
Guys, I think we can all come to an understanding here. I'm the fisherman. I'm just enjoying fishing. My advice was to crash the train. Not sure what that means. I'm sure we'll decode it in day 4 or 5. Can we lift?
So you're spent, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You're
I can be.
excellent.
I'm great cannibal.
I would like to say pertinent that these were the evil pings I heard of yesterday. I didn't want to say that.
5 votes required.
Can someone dead vote for Stanley?
Okay, good.
7 is enough. Do you want to push it through?
I can't because I've been breached.
Kiran, you can do one thing still.
You can try.
Yeah.
But I've been breached. I can't
Yeah,
use
but-
my ability.
Any more nominations?
Like, why are we wasting time on this? You all know I've been breached.
Kiran,
Yeah,
just
go
make
on,
a guess.
Just
make a
we
guess.
can go. There's another game. There could be another game. It's
You
half
have-
9. We can
You
do a
have
speed
only
game.
one chance, Kieran.
all
Pick
good.
the one that you think it is.
Yeah.
Pertinent, I'm the heretic.
No, you're not. You're not. Lies.
No, what's funny, I
If-
don't care. I claim minion and pick Benzer.
Heard.
And then I force it through on Shaki.
Good night.
I live, bitch.
Who's the lead?
No, yours! You were so clever and you tricked me.
I knew it would be. I had a feeling it was going to be the trick.
I didn't think I'd see the right demon.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd give me the right demon.
And
Okay,
you know
now
what? And you know what? And you know what? Now we know. And we can move forward.
Okay,
Now the
okay,
question is,
so relevant, because they see who I picked, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked
Yeah.
D's.
And it didn't
Oh.
work. Okay. Sorry, D's.
Oh,
Thank you.
well done on preaching me, by the way. It was really good.
Oh, no, that's great. I think that I'm going to preach all of your other videos.
I think if you're claiming to have preached me, you didn't do a very good job.
Hey, and you know, a couple days ago, I hard claimed Ravenkeeper on day 1, and they still killed me. So, you know.
Wait, so we have a preacher whose ability is proven not to have worked?
Looks like it.
Did a sailor
Probably
or
kill them then.
drunk? Yeah, it could be a drunk.
They could also be leech poisoned.
Oh yeah, true.
The host we're looking for now.
I did not at all understand that Kieran's ability actually worked and that Lars didn't just go to sleep because we had enough votes.
Yeah,
I think
that's
it
what I
was
was
the
wondering.
latter.
we can ask for clarification later.
Yeah.
I'm ordering food.
What are you ordering?
Ooh.
I'm ordering waffles
Oh.
Waffles.
because I'm fat and I need more.
Waffles
Where
are
you
yummy.
order from?
Okay, but
I ordered spicy tofu tikka masala today. That was a great choice. It was wonderful.
Oh, don't I had I had the weight clinic today. That was fun because of my illnesses. I apparently qualify for them. I'm like, yeah, okay, thanks. So you're just trying to tell me I'm fat, aren't you?
I should get food at some point.
I should put the rest of my food in the fridge.
Okay, now the question is, we know Shaki and the Fist, but who is the other minion?
I don't know.
I think it's a marionette.
I mean, I saw a marionette, but
To be fair, Sheki is trying to marionette me both me and I know.
Oh yeah,
How do we?
absolutely.
Yeah, he is.
I mean,
How
you're
do
the
we?
host though.
Yeah. Also, how do we know that there's not a DA for the third minion?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Do we
the,
know
yes,
Shaki's the
yes, yes.
mage?
Build that world. Build that
It's
world.
only 2 minions, JR.
Yeah. So
So the second minion could
Good
be a.
morning. Bacon has died.
I was
No.
Bacon,
poisoned
that was
last
so
night.
rude.
I was poisoned last night. I got a yes on Roars. I don't think Roars is a minion.
I'm not a minion.
I think it's
Uh
unlikely,
oh.
but
I'm
you
trying
might
to
be the
see.
host then, Joey.
Shaki.
I might be the host.
Yes,
What? I'm the town
but you're lying to
crier.
me. What are you? Oh,
I'm the town crier.
Oh,
Chat.
I'm the town crier. I got a no night 1 on Stanley, JR, and Shaki. And a yes last night on Roars. Hello.
Only roars?
Only Roars nominated yesterday.
Huh. Hmm.
Unless I mismarked, but I don't think I did. I think Roars
The
nominated
issue
right
is we
away.
don't know what this. We don't know what this third minion is.
We
That's the
don't.
problem.
It
And
would
I
be
have.
difficult socially for me to believe it was Roars.
I agree. Also mechanically, that's really weird. Um. So. So yeah. No, I agree. I agree.
Unless someone is going to come out with a reason for me to be drunk today, and even then I should probably die. I might as well die.
I mean, but like, I feel like you're reading good, unless you're specifically the other minion. If
But the only
I
way
guess
for
the
me
only
to
reason
be
you should die
the only way for me to get the wrong information would be if I was a leech host.
if you're the leech. Okay, if you think
I
you're the
don't
leech
think
host, that's
Lars
fine.
would give
Otherwise,
me a yes as the leech host. It's too obvious that I'm
that's
drunk.
no. I agree. I think that's weird. It doesn't make sense. The issue is that like I would never know if I'm leech hosted. Like I wonder if it's just somebody like that. So
But like if Lars is giving me a yes to put in my face that I'm drunk, so that I think that I'm the leech host, then there would have to be another reason for me to be drunk. And I would be more
that
than
would
happy to
either.
believe anybody who came out with another reason for me to be drunk. But
But like we could just have a poisoner.
we could just have a poisoner. If we have a poisoner as well, then at least we know, and then we'll hunt as we need to.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Sounds good.
in terms of leechness.
no, Joy is saying that he got false information. What the claim I have from JR makes complete sense.
Oh yeah.
JR, you didn't lie to me, right?
Mm, I can't remember what I told you. I don't think I did. What did I?
JR, are you the preacher?
No.
Who the fuck's the preacher then?
Which chat do we want to enter? Let's enter Heather and Bacon's chat. With enter bacon and this chat.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. What were you bacon?
I was the gambler.
Gambler.
But the
Yes.
only
No.
death that night, so
The only death that
Yeah.
night. So
Did you
I've
have a
confirmed.
night? You
Yeah, I
confirmed
confirmed
someone.
one person. Yeah, I confirmed one person. I'm gonna
It really
keep
doesn't
that
matter at
for
this
me.
point. You can keep it to yourself, but we're searching for the host more than anything else.
Yeah.
That is very fair.
Yes. So you're a
We
potential
should.
Joey. You're
I'm
saying
a
you're in
potential.
the
I'm either the leech host or was poisoned some other way, or Roars is a minion. I don't think Roars is a minion.
I don't think Ross is a
I think you're a good shout to kill because I don't think
It's a little
I
too
really.
obvious that I would get a yes when on Roars. Like it's putting in my face that I'm a leech host, which I don't think would happen if I was a leech host. But unless someone good is going to come out with a reason for me to be poisoned, then I'm a good a candidate as any. If I'm not the leech host, then there would have to be a poisoner or something evil that made me poisoned.
Yeah. I think Deez is still a good shout.
Yeah.
Jackie may have followed me on the first pick.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm having fun,
Jackie.
all things considered. I'm having fun.
Jackie,
Welcome
why
back.
did you kill me?
Were you real? Did you
No,
lie
I
to me?
lied to you. Yes, I lied
What?
to you.
I thought I was hoping I could get a Plague Doctor Scarlet Woman ability.
Yeah, no, I was the
Oh.
damsel.
Wait, did you learn of a damsel, Kieran?
Maybe.
Oh, you already
Kieran,
guessed it on Bent anyway.
Kieran
So
already
yeah,
guessed
it's fine.
damsel, so we don't
We're in a
actually
demon
have to
Canada.
hide
You
that
obviously weren't
Ben's is the
poisoned.
real damsel.
One of
I'm
these
not gonna
games
post
had
you.
one of these games had to have a damsel. So.
JR.
I would like to gossip that I had the biggest yawn in a chat with Joey today, and all of chat saw it. It was really bad.
I'll have to watch it back, but heard.
Yeah, I actually didn't notice, but now that you mention it, I'll have to go watch the VOD.
Yeah, we'll have to clip it.
Lars, can I still use my amnesiac power when dead?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to claim amnesiac and get back on that train. We fixed it. Choo choo.
True, true.
Guys, day 4, I'm destroying this train.
I will say either way, we should make decisions as a town and be careful because Kieran can force through whatever he wants, and so we shouldn't misvote on things. Um, I got a yes last night on Roars. I don't think Roars is a minion. I think I was poisoned last night. There are no good characters who are claiming to have done anything that could poison me, and so either I'm the leech host or the other minion poisoned me from my perspective. Uh, I think my info the first time was right. I got a no on Shaki, JR, and Stanley. I think Shaki is definitely not a minion. Um, and I don't think that JR or Stanley are minions either. Oh, wait. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Audio issue. Yeah, it happens once every game. Don't know why. All right, everyone is back. Karen, what you missed is that Deez said the preacher who preached Kieran and it didn't work. And so Deez is just as much of a preacher candidate as I am, as a leech host candidate as I am.
I was gonna say.
I am
these.
currently harpy mod at these, and that's the position.
Yeah, so 3 options. Either I'm the marionette, or the spawn suggested I was Poison Knight too. Or the third option, which is I'm the marionette, which I'm not believing. So yeah, good luck.
Okay, 5 votes required. Or 1 fist.
I will drop at 5.
Oh, use your devote, yeah.
6 is enough. Kieran,
Off with her head.
good night.
That was
Mhm.
that was damn, man.
I think we have a
That was
poisoner.
cold. I think we might. Do we just have a poisoner? We must have a poisoner.
We could. That depends on. Yeah.
Either a
No.
We
poisoner.
need to figure out the Savant info.
We have a poisoner. We could have.
Either a poisoner or
we have-
these was the
oh.
marionette.
I have a theory.
Yeah, basically.
Could we have had a Zon too? Do we have outsiders?
We have 2 outsiders.
No, we can't have us on too.
Why?
I'm an outsider. Who else is an outsider?
I was.
Oh, right, yeah. Why can't we have a Zan too then?
Why can't we have a Zon too?
Because I am no longer an outsider.
That doesn't matter. It's a status to set
It
up.
doesn't
Start
matter.
as a set of ability.
I know, but I was changed in night 2.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that'll
Oh.
do it.
Wait, what?
Wait, we
Wait.
have a huntsman?
Wait.
I'm so confused.
No,
Yeah,
wait,
sorry,
wait.
I've been telling a lot of lies because I started as a damsel.
Okay, so you started as the damsel. That still means a son too, right?
No, the huntsman changed me night 2, so the huntsman worked. That wouldn't be true in a Zon 2.
The huntsman would have been drunk.
I don't think we need to tell Jackie who to kill.
No.
I'm actually killing right now, so you can say it for free. I'm gonna chat with Lars.
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm
So
okay.
the huntsman is
Yeah.
Jackie.
Shaki, are you the preacher?
Yeah, I preached the vizier.
Okay, cool. I think you should kill Shaki. That would be really helpful.
I have confirmably good info about a train. I can't be the host.
Hey, whoa.
That's very true. That's
You
very
can't
true.
be the host. That is very true, yes.
I mean,
I
could be the host.
I told you I was
could.
fire.
You can't be
and
the
it's
host.
fine.
You killed me.
There's a lichen.
The DA protected. Host.
Heather died when I Slayer shot her. That's all I'm saying.
That was a very delayed shot then.
It did a couple
These
of
are
laps
really
of
slow
the
arrows.
planet.
Oh,
you know.
okay. Okay.
Had to build up the momentum to pierce your devilish heart.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it shouldn't have
Color
worked. I was the
hard.
leech.
I'm the.
Just because you're the
Good
leech doesn't mean you kill
morning.
at night.
Nobody died.
Okay, kill Shaq today.
What?
You're the monk.
Today.
Okay.
Very
you
deep.
No, you're not the monk. I'm the minstrel.
Yeah, we killed
Oh, you're
the
the
marionette.
That's funny, right?
Yeah,
We
kill
killed the
Shaki.
marionette.
Who was
Um,
the who nominated these yesterday?
I did.
Ben.
Okay.
So your information, if we think that actually that was a minstrel day, is probably true. Which also means we can kill Kira.
Hey,
What did you get?
I gotta know, but if it was a minstrel day, that doesn't mean a lot.
Good point. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like it probably was, because I don't see why Shaki wouldn't kill at that point.
Do we kill Shaki and see what happens? Chat's been rooting for a buff and fool game, so either way, this is good.
Fair enough. Okay, yeah, let's try and kill the leech then if they're drunk. Great.
Cool.
Thanks.
Bullying and harassment to viziers. I wasn't fortunate enough to be grandmother confirmed as the vizier, but it's happened.
Yeah, I'm actually the grandma confirming the vizier.
I'm the grandmother. I'm your grandmother.
Thank you. What did you see me as?
I saw you as the alchemist. I know that you're not really the vizier.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just
is evil.
I just haven't been sharing it with you because I thought that you were convincing enough on your own and that town fully believed you.
Thank you. I mean, I'm playing the mutant bluff now, so
Mm.
I think I'm gonna win.
I think you got this.
I have, because JR's definitely the minstrel.
Speaking of got this, I totally forgot to run a prediction, but I think at this point we're not going to run one. Yeah, we'll run one. See what happens. We're going to run it as will we win? Yes or no? Chat, you have 1 minute to get your votes in before we end this day.
Well, good luck, chat. I hope you all get it right. I think I know who's winning. So it's my
Bye,
turn.
Kieran.
Bye, chat.
All for it.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
If you get in your nose, you can get those long odds. You never know what's going to happen.
Second minstrel day.
Hey Joey,
Wait,
We're
welcome to
gonna
the
kill
evil team
Kieran.
chat.
Joey, get on
So,
board. We're gonna kill Kieran.
Joey,
We're gonna get a second minstrel day.
yeah.
Ooh.
so here's the thing. JR is the poisoner. I'm the leech.
Yeah, for sure.
Deez is being constantly poisoned, which is why the preaching didn't work. Kieran
Mhm.
is the obviously the vizier. Deez still thinks she's the marionette, and she, so we should keep that bluff going.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll tell you the issue though. We could kill Kieran today, but chat still thinks there's a chance that we might have a buff and fool. And so at some point we're going to have to double tap Chucky.
That's fine. Because if we have another
Hey Heather,
minstrel
welcome
day,
to the evil team.
if we have another minstrel day, then it's fine. Then we don't get another kill, and so we can take the day off.
You just want to drag it out for the sake of what?
We have
For the
15
sake
minutes.
of what? If Shaggy's
something
actually
on?
the leech and we don't know who the host is, figuring out who to execute is going to be much easier if we don't have a vizier.
But Shaggy's
Oh.
drunk today, so we can go to 5. JR, tell me you understand that Shaki is not immortal today because he's drunk.
Oh, you're so right.
Okay, right. So is everybody back on board with killing the demon?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
All right,
Sorry.
Let's just
it's-
wait. No.
Demon?
Let's just get Kieran in here while we're at it.
Yeah. No, I've been inviting him. He's been refusing my request.
Further confirms you, Sino, because you couldn't have known that.
Yeah.
we all
It also means that I'm not the lead host.
okay.
Yep.
Welcome back. The fist.
Wait.
A nomination's open.
No,
I'll wait for nominations, please.
JR.
This is also a nom hand.
I guess I could open nominations.
Okay.
I think I will open nominations.
Yes, please.
Nominations are open.
Who gets to nom first?
I think the fist should nominate first.
I should.
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to nominate the fist.
Why?
Because I think he might be the vizier.
And your defense?
Grandmother confirmed. Don't do this, please. I think it's
Grandmother is on
probably
script.
Bence. Yeah.
4 votes required.
Doesn't
Pertinent.
Yeah, I'll vote for you.
Pertinent.
Well,
I am
if
the
we
fifth's
vote-
grandmother. I am the fifth's grandmother, confirming him. No, don't put 4 on. Fine.
Why are we doing this?
Oh, I forced it through.
Okay.
You've had a
You're
big speech today,
drunky.
Kieran.
Can I nominate Jackie?
Why?
Because he's drunk today, so we should get him off the board while we can.
Shaki?
I think I can still win this, guys.
Can we get 12 on this?
Can we get
4 to tie, 5 to execute.
Everybody put your hands up.
Dude, I like how both my neighbors aren't voting. I do appreciate that.
No, Sino, it's confirmed,
Please,
not the
you're actually the
marionette.
Mario, sweetie.
Yes, please, you are the
You
marionette.
are the
Okay.
marionette.
I also
doesn't
only
push through,
not voted
Kieran.
because I was writing to Benz, but yeah.
If this somehow isn't the minstrel day, we just wasted 4 good dead
No,
votes.
it isn't. We have proof that it is a minstrel day from the
Check
Savant
Kieran's
info.
results.
Kieran, you want to push it through?
Yeah.
Like his
The JR
excuses.
poisoned.
The game is over.
It's hard to
I'm not dragging it out more.
No.
Yeah, this was the marionette preacher.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I told you.
Yeah.
Roars was the magician. Head was the lunatic. Also, Kieran was the vizier, but you knew.
Really?
Ali
shocked.
asked about that on day one.
Yeah.
Just had to make sure.
Sina was the savant with some info. One of which was that I had to basically do some gardening on day one because I had a huntsman but no damsel. So I had to just tell Bacon, "You're the damsel now. Deal with it."
Damn.
Which worked out nice because Huntsman found damsel and turned into the gambler, which was funny. And Stanley was the seamstress who didn't get to use his ability.
Aw.
And of course we had a minstrel day, and yeah, Joey is not a heretic, and even if he was the leech host, so good as well.
Yay!
That was the weirdest bag I've put out. Probably. And that's saying a lot.
I wasn't even gonna tell Town that you changed my token after the game started, and then the first piece of Savant info that I hear of is like, oh, that's possible. Gardner had the Savant info is weird. They might be the leech host. Gardner had to be used to make a valid bag, and I'm like, oh, never mind. That Savant is sober and real.
It's slightly weird, Savant info. I admit that, but it was day one.
It's fair. I mean, if Sino hadn't found us, I think she would have built many worlds where she was drunk or the marionette.
I can't believe I'm asking you this question, but would you like to run an absolute shenanigans script?
Yes.
I
Which one?
don't know. Do your worst.
Oh, okay.
These are the types of games that we usually reserve for post-stream games when we lose all semblance of sanity. But we're going to be showing it to you today because we've long past lost all semblance of sanity.
I'm going to run Trouble Brewing.
Good luck with that. Bye-bye.
If I'm the demon and you're my poisoners, poison the
So-
other minion.
Joey asked about the absolute chaos, so I loaded Trouble Brewing. I mean, seriously, we're here,
I
right?
need to go.
I told Rars it's time for postscript shenanigans, and he decided Trouble Brewing was what I was referring to.
I mean, if it's Crash Bang Boom, I can maybe stay.
Yeah, that's it.
Fine.
Lars, can you give us a shuffle? I don't want to sit next to the vizier again.
My heart just
Well,
broke.
can you put me in between Heather and Bacon so we can kind of, you know,
Yes.
work something
Heather
out?
bacon sandwich.
Yeah, yeah. Could you just put me between No, no, no. Yeah,
Oh,
yes,
oh,
yes.
where am I?
close
Where
enough.
am I?
Put me between
friends.
Heather and Bacon now.
I have to make it back now.
Okay.
I'm fine
Yeah,
sitting
back-
next to
back
Kieran
now.
as long as I'm not sitting next to the vizier. Now that we've shuffled, I'm no longer next to the vizier.
You're not sitting next to the Vizier, you're sitting next to the Fist.
So are we doing an on-stream, post-stream game now?
Yeah, we're doing an on-stream post-stream game, which might means we need a post-stream post-game post-game
Post-stream
stream.
game post
An
game.
after party.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
we
I'll
need-
get OBS set up. Hang on.
We
Thinking
need a
about-
post-stream game.
Thank
So
you.
Why
the
is it games?
North
Post-
American
Post-stream
stream
Yeah,
team,
characters.
game.
Or stream
The
game
Nor-
game. Got it.
Yeah.
the North American stream team made that homebrew of themselves. We should make a homebrew of ourselves.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh,
Good
but
luck.
I'm a
And-
demon.
Yes.
But now we know. But now we know what Kieran's character is.
The fifth
We do.
Yeah,
or not the
we're
vizier.
getting there.
I mean, we posted
Okay,
a
somebody,
few
okay,
of those.
somebody make a separate note for writing that down because I've already got a note open. That's not
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
making
I
one
have
right
a
now.
sticky
Okay.
note. I'm gonna go around tonight and I'm gonna ask everybody.
You should ask other people what that person's role should be.
Okay, great.
We made a couple if you search back in the stream chat on Discord.
I'm
Oh
not
yeah, somebody
revealed.
did.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. We are the psychopath. Crash Bang Boom is a really fast-paced script. Things go really quickly. A lot due to the fact that there is a doomsayer. So we need to figure out how to strategically choose who to kill. I think we're gonna Do we wait until an alchemist psychopath reveals themselves? Ooh, tough dilemma. But I think that's a good question. I was gonna wait until someone dooms and then kill the first person who dooms, um, to break that up. But you're right that there could be an alchemist psychopath as well. I guess we wait a little bit. I'm also worried about us possibly dying if an evil player calls doom, because if if the minion calls doom, then it's just gonna kill us. Uh, mm, Dilemmas. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. We'll see who our evil team is and then decide.
Dang it.
I found it. I'm going to tag you.
Guys,
What?
this is my 300th game.
Congratulations.
Happy birthday or something.
Let's look
This
at
is my
Kieran's stats to
570th.
Let's commemorate Kieran's 300th game with his stats.
That was Ross. That was
most
Ross.
common. Oh,
Yeah, wrong person.
Not me.
There is a puppy grower in play, and it looks like it's a puppy grower game, which means I think we're gonna kill the first person who calls doom and hope it wasn't our demon. I think that's the way we handle this.
imp, seamstress. No, imp, poison or imp seamstress. That's fun.
Now that I scrolled back far enough, I like that you said Heather that someone made a demon about you, and it was really good, and then it is you that made that demon.
Wait, what? Did I? No.
Yeah.
Did I? Okay.
In that case, Heather.
I have died.
I call for doom.
Yeah, nice.
I claim
I call for
alchemist
doom.
psychopath and kill Ellie.
Check it out.
I claim
does
alchemist
it by doom?
psychopath.
Slayer and Ben's
Yep.
us together.
Oh,
I claim Slayer and shoot these.
Heard.
Wait, did you psychopath kill someone, Joey?
Yeah, alchemist psychopath killed Ellie.
You're alchemist psychopath, obviously.
yeah, I was
What the fuck?
Joey psychopath killed you.
Oh, you dickwad!
Joey, what is this language?
Who killed Chucky? Who doomed Chucky?
I'll give you them all. Come here.
Sorry, that was really funny. I was in the chat with Allie, and Allie's like, "What are you?" And I claimed, and then Allie realizes she's dead. She goes, "I'm dead," and cuts out. It was great.
Who killed Chucky?
Oh,
Can I call for doom if I'm dead? Do I have to be alive for that?
You have to be
I'm
alive
the
for that.
alchemist goblin.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I
I'm
was.
the alchemist.
You're talking a lot of poopy.
Well,
You
I'm
tell
glad I killed you
lies,
then. I
Joey.
guess you and JR are evil together.
No, we're not.
I'm Bessie. I'm the tinker.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you?
What are you? I'm the gossip.
I'm
Are
the
you the
psychopath. Alchemist
Are you
psychopath.
alchemist psychopath?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. Don't kill me. It would be
Okay,
a
I
bad
won't.
idea.
I
A
won't.
very
Ali
bad
is
idea.
also claiming alchemist, so I'm pretty sure they're just evil together with JR.
Well, Dees is claiming to be philosopher alchemist, so that doesn't look good for you.
It doesn't look good for me, but I think these is just evil. Are they going to
I
come
don't
out
know.
with the psychopath kill too and try to kill me because they're the real psychopath?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I would suggest that killing me would be a bad idea.
Okay, I will not do so.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
I don't know if that was Stanley outing as the demon. Why did Chucky die? Someone called Doom. I'm not sure who. We're going to figure out who. Kieran, do you know who called Doom to kill Chucky?
I don't know.
Someone, probably, I guess.
Joey, you're a big fat liar.
No, you're a big fat liar.
No, you're a big fat liar.
Hey.
Hey, I figured because you're the psychopath, I would just waste your time today, if that's okay with you.
No worries. What were you?
Oh, I was the tinker.
Oh, the Tinker? That's interesting.
Yeah. Why?
So maybe you didn't die to Allie's Doom. Maybe you just died randomly.
Then who died to Allie's doom?
Maybe nobody. Maybe there's nobody else on Allie's team alive.
Oh, so in what's the world in that scenario?
Allie is the only evil player. It's a
As
summoner
in they
world
run
with one minion.
with one minion, but then there would be another minion. Then two evil
Maybe
people.
the pit hag themselves out of being evil. The pit hag themselves into the ogre and then chose a good player. There you go.
Sure. Yeah, okay.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to my demon. Bye.
Or is it you?
Hmm?
Is it you? Are you the demon?
Hey,
Hey, what are the bluffs?
the bluffs are Virgin, Slayer, and Poppy Grower.
Okay, I'll go with Virgin.
Doom.
These dice.
Hi, cool.
Doom.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
Heather dice.
Oh, Roz.
Sorry.
Oh, we know bacon's good.
Stanley.
I would like to gossip that Ben Sorcino is the demon.
Heard.
Oh.
Benson.
I would like to gossip that Stanley Orsino is a demon.
Heard. Roars. Bacon.
Oh, sorry.
Joey.
Can anyone do chat a favor and let us know who Doom called for Shaki today?
Bence.
It was me, I did it.
Ben's.
Is that Bence? Am I pointing at Bence?
Yes, yes, you are.
Thank you.
Nominations are open.
Who's a
Someone
coward you
looking
didn't
at
call Doom?
Joey.
Sino and Kieran?
Okay, there is now an issue. If this is a Sheb, that's 2 kills. That brings us down to 5.
With the psychopath?
Rolls claim Slayer and shoot Stanley.
Stanley dice.
Hey!
Yay! Right, I really need to go, guys. Good night.
Okay,
Oh my god, my alley.
That was something. That was a vibe.
God damn it!
I got the same
Stanley
vibe.
was
It's okay.
the alchemist who was basically drunk by the philosopher who went alchemist and Boffin. So Stanley had a damsel ability. It's always funny. Not when these died. JR was a tinker, but died to the doom. Heather died to doom. Shaki the Poppy Grower died to doom. Joey the psychopath killed Ali. Sina was the goblin. Benson was the gossip and gossip the true statement. Ross is a slayer, by the way. Kieran was a klutz, which I won't doom kill because that's a free pick. And Bacon was a snake charmer.
Oh.
No, Bacon
Okay,
could have
well-
just saved me there.
I was gonna pick Joey that night because
Who
I've
did you
lost.
pick first night?
That will be secret.
Who did you pick the
Trying to
first
kill
night?
demons.
Did
Strategy.
you pick me? Did you pick me again?
Maybe.
All right, thank you for those games, Lars.
That was a quick one.
Chat, I hope you had fun. We're gonna send you on to the lovely Pandemonium Institute, who are doing some kind of April Fool's thing. So go check that out. Let us know what's happening. We will see you all next week. We are doing something very special for next week. Not like April Fool's special. So we will see you then. I've heard that Steve has already spoiled it a bit, but we will see you next week. Bye all.